So you just want me to say, hey, tonight's senior night? Yeah, Titans? Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
So far this season.
You want me to go ahead and right now? All right.
Corn, cattle,
soybeans,
producers in our area raise a lot of different things. Hogs, wheat. But for over 80 years, when they needed to rise to a challenge or opportunity, they've gone to
Core Trust Bank.
Core Trust,
My Core Trust Banker.
for operating lines of credit, land, livestock, and equipment loans. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC.
Discover the benefits of Turner Drug in Bowdle, your community-first, locally owned pharmacy since 1985. A pharmacist that knows you and your family, always ready to answer your questions and provide you with exceptional service when filling your prescriptions. Turn to the pharmacy that turns your questions into answers. Turner Drug. Good luck, students, athletes, parents, and coaches. From everyone at Turner Drug in Bowdle. May you have a successful sports season and year of academics.
The new world demands New Holland. The proof? The 200 Series skid steer loaders from Premier Equipment in Eureka. Your operation has ever-changing demands, and you can count on the versatility of New Holland skid steer loaders to get any job done, proving yet again man's ability to adapt to any environment. The Super Boom design provides maximum reach when lifting, stacking, or loading, and the wide cab makes getting in and out easier and safer than ever. Learn more at equipmentfornewworld.com or stop by Premier Equipment in Eureka today.
So you had an appointment with a specialty physician and are cleared for 6 months. Great news, right? 6 months later, the weather turns bad, you have a family emergency, or you simply can't make your appointment. Now what? Thanks to telehealth and the interactive solutions provided by the Bowdle Healthcare Center, you can keep your appointment. Most specialty doctors' follow-up appointments can be done through telehealth, giving you peace of mind to keep that appointment. Telehealth is available through the Bowdle Healthcare Center.
Have you ever met Mr. Fix-It? When it comes to auto body repair, I hear he can fix anything.
Well, it's true!
What about a cracked windshield?
Yep.
Just a little fender bender?
Yep.
Okay, but what if it's a major fix?
I already told you, he can fix anything.
You heard it. For all your auto body repair, just call Mr. Fix-It. Mr. Fix-It will make your car or truck look like new.
And if you need a free estimate, Mr. Fix-It does that too.
Mr. Fix-It can be found at Art's Body Shop in Eureka. Art's Body Shop can fix anything auto body. Call Mr. Fix-It today.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Once again, we are in Eureka for the homecoming game. Spencer Gosh alongside Coach Bob Bellato. Coach, you know, this is kind of a big one tonight. How are the Titans looking?
Well, Spence, we have to take care of business. Last week we played a really tough Southern Buttes team down in Oneida and played remarkably well. We just it was 16-14 with about 5 minutes.
Hi, this is Tim from Calx Meat Market in Eureka. Reminding you, if you're looking to get your beef or hog processed by the end of the year, don't wait. Give us a call to get on our processing calendar right away. Our schedule is filling quickly, and with goose and deer season around the corner, we'll be taking on even more. Call Calx Meat Market at 284-5218. We provide quality meat processing, cut and wrap to your specification. You'll taste the difference. Calx Meat Market in Eureka. You can beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat.
Protection Your Lineup, brought to you by Campbell County Coalition. MDU in the community to serve. They've got the kickoff. Air scoreboard, Real Tough Farm products for all of your livestock handling needs called Real Tough. Bench Communications has the player of the game, and the broadcast booth sponsor, Jensen Rock and Sand. And halftime, your halftime sponsor will be brought to you by Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, and CHS Northern Plains is your keys to success. We also want to thank Premier Equipment of Bowdle, Double M Crop Service, Core Trust Bank of Bowdle, Turner Drug, Premier Equipment of Eureka, Bowdle Healthcare Center, Arts Body Shop, Calx Meat Market, Hometown Boutique, First State Bank of Roscoe, Eureka Manufacturing, and Trace Place. Folks, remember, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to avoid a kiss with death. Always plan a more minutes. It is Parents' Night along with Homecoming Night. One of the benefits of having one game a year at your home field. And so we're going to send it back to the studio. Let's send it back for 6 minutes. When we come back, we will talk more high school football action right here on Star 99.
Hey, all you fall sports fans sitting in the stands, listening in the car, or tuning in from home. I'm cheering right along with you for the North Border Titans tonight. It's your local florist, Caitlin, from Hometown Boutique in Eureka. When you want to send a special sports fan, player, coach, or team mom a bouquet of flowers, call me. Stop by and see some of my samples of sports-themed bouquets. Who said you can't sport your favorite flower? Visit Hometown Boutique in Eureka.
Taking pride in our community, involved here at home.
Teamwork, preparation, dedication, putting forth that extra effort that others won't. Sound like a recipe for a state championship? Actually, it's the approach at First State Bank of Roscoe to serve all of your financial needs. Good luck, Patriots, from First State Bank of Roscoe with branches in Eureka and Bowden, your locally owned, independent community bank. Member FDIC.
Go and make yourself stronger.
I did Sam's camp. I run on the football field, with a couple of my friends and all, and then we go in the weight room and just all summer.
You guys look pretty good the next couple of games. Sisseton coming in tonight, and then McLaughlin next week. I know you don't want to think into the future, but there's a real good possibility that you guys might get the number one seed, get a couple of home games in the playoffs. Does that mean as much as you think as far as hard work going in?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Let's talk about Sisseton tonight. I know you've seen film. I know you've kind of scouted them. What's your number one priority tonight?
Just get through, make some tackles, and just stop the plays.
All right. You're a senior. Any thoughts to going on and playing college football somewhere?
Yeah, there's just a little possibility of that, yeah.
All right. Good luck to you tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks.
We're back in 3 minutes. This is AM 1300 KOLY.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our number one priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson, and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Erin Freeland, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Dad, at college we learned that every good business has a mission statement. Does Jensen Rock and Sand have one?
Of course we do. Our mission statement is to provide quality products and services, exceed our customers' expectations, and create a good working environment for our employees.
Wow, that's exactly what we do. I guess having a mission statement isn't important as actually doing what you say.
Grace, you're so smart.
I get it from you, Dad.
For your commercial, agriculture, and residential construction projects, call Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Ewood, Gettysburg, Faulkner, or Fort Yates.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
All of us at Key Insurance are proud to support Mobridge Pollock Athletics and the keys to success. Whether it's auto, home,
Farm or ranch, commercial, life, or health insurance, we will be there for your key moments of life. Stop by our office at 210 East Grand Crossing and see what our team can do for you. Or give us a call at 605-845-3664. Key Insurance of Mobridge, your key to service.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
It's football season. It is, but it's also fall fishing season. That's right, the fish are biting and it's pretty exciting. Not as exciting as the action of the football field though, right? If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice. And if you want to hear great football action, tune in to our football games on the radio all season long. Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast and wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
It's because my owner takes me to the Oahe car wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe car wash. You won't have to drag around hoses, soap, and nothing. All he has to do is slide his debit card and put in cash, and it'll take half the time.
Whether you're a do-it-yourself kind of guy and like to wash your car yourself, or prefer the convenience of an automated car wash, Oahe Car Wash is here to serve you.
I can't wait to see you.
Welcome back from the break. We're going to talk right now with Coach Gehring. Coach, I don't know how you can install this into a 16, 17-year-old mind, but right now you guys are at a point where if you can win out, you've got great opportunities going into the playoffs. If there's a mental slip, if there's a lack of focus tonight, there's an opportunity that it's going to be a long road trip first round, right?
That's correct, and that's what we talked to the players about is not worry about the playoffs right now and just take it one game at a time and take care of what we need to take care of tonight.
You know, and on the other hand, there's also an opportunity to overlook this opponent. They're not a very good team coming in, but if these kids have a little bit of a memory, the last couple of years haven't been very good playing against Sisseton. This would be a great opportunity to, show that Mobridge Pollock has a better football team than they think.
Yeah, that is right. We talked to the kids this week about lifetime record. We're 3 wins and 13 losses against Sisseton, so they definitely got our number, and I told the kids that we got some catching up to do.
And one of the motivations should be that, you guys went into Roncalli. You hadn't been beaten Aberdeen Roncalli in a very long time, and all of a sudden you guys get the win. So now it's your chance to beat Sisseton, who's got a real upper hand record-wise.
Yeah, that is right. So, in a way, it is kind of the same scenario, same game type situation, and we're just going to go out and play Tiger football and see what happens.
This time of the year, we always have those nagging injuries, a couple of kids with bumped up knees or something like that. How are you guys sitting? 90%, 100%?
We're at 100% right now. We don't have any kids injured, so that's been a big plus to why we've been successful lately. And in practice, we talk about mental toughness too, playing through some injuries. So I think has part to do with why we are healthy now.
And the weather conditions have changed. I mean, it's been a nice fall. Don't get me wrong here, but tonight you're going to be in some weather conditions. It's going to be wet. It's going to be cold. What are you telling the kids about covering up and making sure that they stay dry?
We just tell the kids, we tell them that, put yourself in a good position where you are comfortable, and we also told them not to overdress. because obviously it'll be, as a player and playing hard, you're definitely going to get a lot warmer. So I guess that's about it about that.
And, of course, field conditions are going to come into play tonight, too. I know that this football field is one of the best around. It's always taken care of. It's manicured. Are you at all concerned about field conditions?
No, I think the field conditions will be pretty good. It even after the long rains, it dries up pretty well, and I think the field conditions will be very good.
All right. Good luck tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back in 3 minutes right here on KOLY AM 1300.
My Wi-Fi, my co-op cash, my WRT. It's all about you when you choose WRT. WRT's members enjoy the fastest speeds, get cold hard cash back, and are pretty amazing too. We're talking real dollars with 15% cash back and checks averaging $340. Be awesome. Be in the know. Be with WRT. And be sure to like My WRT on Facebook.
Taco John's presents Olay the Day Pep Talks.
Boys, this halftime score is not indicative of our talent level. We're a lot closer than I thought we'd be, and old coach has just the thing to get us over the hump. Straight tacos from Taco John's. You can get them with chicken or new sirloin steak or pork carnitas. That's a triple option of awesomeness. Let's go get some.
Get 3 street tacos for just $5 at Taco John's.
Hustle up, boys. If we leave now, we can be back for the fourth quarter.
Olay the Day at Taco John's.
Hey, perfect commercial break. Fall is my favorite time of the year. It's back to school, back to sports, basically back to the schedule. But you know what always fits into my schedule? Pizza and wings from Gas and Goodies. Perfectly melted cheese, fresh hot wings, and my favorite sauce. The Gas and Goodies special of the month, 1 topping pizza, 12 wings for only $17.99. Pick up the phone. Call it in. It's 845-7695.
For those of you on YouTube,
pizza and
we
wings.
welcome you.
Now back to the game.
Having a few technical difficulties.
All right,
At
welcome
McClellan
back.
Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why, when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McClellan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McClellan Swanson Dental in Walbridge. Your smile, our success.
And then, of course, Andy Shue, voice of the Tigers, is in motion.
Hey, welcome back here. Let's go ahead and run through tonight's starting lineups. First of all, the visitors on the scoreboard, the Siston Redmen, and we'll give you their defense. They start at right defensive end with number 52, Matthew Moen, a 5'10", 190-pound senior. And then at right tackle is number 56, Ty Langer. He is 6'3", 175 pounds and a freshman. At left tackle is Colby Crawford, a 6 foot, 250-pound sophomore. At left defensive end is number 5566, Sage Flute. He's 6'1", 230 pounds and a junior. Linebackers, 3 of them. The first one on the right side is number 7, Bryson Allen, a 5'11", 165-pound sophomore. Middle linebacker is number 50, Carter Schoeneman. He is a 5'8", 185-pound sophomore. Left linebacker is number 3, Jaden Fryer, 5'9", 145 pounds and a sophomore. Right cornerback tonight is Isaiah Harrison, 6 foot, 170 pounds and a sophomore. The free safety tonight is number 23, Anthony Cheetah. He's 6'1", 180 pounds and a sophomore. Strong safety is Isaiah Grimm, that is number 11, 5 foot 7, 145 pounds and a junior. And at left cornerback is number 20, Ty Peterson. He is 5'11", 175 pounds and a junior. They're coached by Garrett Schmidt, Lance Haig, and Tyler Apple. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. We'll come back after the national anthem. We'll meet tonight's Mowbridge Pollock starters right here on KOLY AM 1300.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Stryker Heartland Waste services over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and rural customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Stryker, do you think that you could work in temperatures from 100 above to minus 30 below in rain, snow, with tons of garbage a day?
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Stryker, you'd be great management.
Heartland Waste Management, for your waste needs, call 845-5056.
Lifted weights, and boy, does it show it.
It's football season!
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
That mean you can stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer and Associates supports the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Park Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great, member FDIC.
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Aaron Freeland, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Hey, welcome back here. We're in Mobridge tonight. Mobridge Poly taking on Sisseton. Last home game, they had a nice senior night presentation a little bit earlier. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups for Mobridge Pollock. First of all, starting at left end, number 81, Reese Cerny, 5'10", a 145-pound junior. And then at left tackle is number 52, Trace Cerny, 5'10", 155 pounds, and a sophomore. At left guard, number 75, Hudson Filler, 5'11", 160 pounds, and a sophomore. The center tonight is number 54, Josh Norder, 6'2" and 205 pounds, and a junior. And at right guard, it's going to be number 73, John Keller, 6 foot, 250 pounds, and a junior. At right tackle, it's going to be number 62, Craig Norder, 6'3", 175 pounds, and a junior. At right end is going to be number 21, Braxton Albers, 6'3", 190 pounds, and a senior. A wingback tonight, number 44, Noah Fireheisen, 6 foot, 195 pounds, and a senior. And the other wingback is number 4, Tucson Freeman, 5'11", 160 pounds, and a senior. And then the fullback tonight is number 43, Isaac Olson, 5'8", 165 pounds, and a senior. The quarterback tonight, number 12, Caden Halsey, 6'1", 170 pounds, and a junior. They are under the direction of Paul Gehring, TJ Knudsen, Troy Stenberg, and Jason Bauer. There's your starting lineups. As we get set and ready for kickoff, Mobridge Pollock will do the kicking, and Sisseton will drop back deep. And it looks like back there is going to be Trevor Anderson. Anderson is a 6 foot, 175 pound junior. And also Cheetah back there, Anthony Cheetah. He's a burner, 6'1", 180 pounds, and a sophomore. There you go. As Noah Fireheisen has it all teed up and ready to go, and kickoff is here upon us. Again, you're listening to AM 1300 KOLY, and the ball falls off the tee to start things off with. So usually they let that go once, and then the second time it falls off, they're going to get somebody up there to put a finger on it. Wind's got a little bit of kick behind it, and it is going from north to south. It's going to be a short kick, picked up on a bounce by Cheetah. Cheetah picks it up at the 10, now 15, now 20, and he is going to be brought down just across the 20, and it'll be 1st and 10. Redmond football. So Sisseton will come out on offense first.
Break on the ball that Isaac.
Their backfield has got Jaden Fryer, 5'9", 145 pounds, and a sophomore. Number 23, Anthony Cheetah, 6'1", 180 pounds, and a sophomore. Trevor Anderson at a split end. Number 22 is 6 foot, 175 pounds, and a junior. Isaiah Grimm, the other split end, 5'7", 145 pounds. And Ty Peterson will be the starting quarterback tonight. He buckles up his chin strap, and he's ready to go. 5'11", 175 pounds, and a junior out of the gun. And right away, he is going to be tackled for a loss as the snap went to his left, and he just tucked it and ran. And he's going to lose, close to 5 yards. Actually, that and some. We'll say second down along 15 coming up right now
minimal return, about 4
for the Redmond.
Will be first and 10 inside, just inside.
They go Isaiah Harrison across the line. He is 6 foot, 170 pounds, and a sophomore. And then Sage Flute, 6'1", 230 pounds, and a junior at the other side. Matthew Moen is 5'10", 190 pounds, and a junior. Handoff this time goes straight to the right side, trying to find a hole on the right side of the line. They give it off that time, and it is going to be Christian Kirk, who is 6 foot, 185 pounds, and a junior. Not much there. He'll pick up maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 14 coming up. The center tonight is Zaya Birdsbill, 6 foot, 245, and a freshman.
It is Sumptions as a wing back.
And again, it's Peterson out of the gun. They're going to give it off to Cheetah this time. Cheetah gets outside, and like I said, he is one of those backs that is very fast, but he's brought down, pushed out of bounds. A big gain on the play, gain of about, well, they're going to say about 10 yards. It'll be 4th down, actually less than 10, about 9 yards. 4th down and 6 coming up. So they will bring their punt unit out and punt it back deep for Mobridge Pollock is going to be Reese Cerny.
With 7:30 to go, it's the Titans need to get something.
Waiting for the snap here. Here it comes, and boot on the ball.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Cerny's going to let it bounce a couple of times, pick it up at the 45 now, cut direction, try to cut it against the grain across midfield, 45-40 down the sideline. He's got blockers in front of him and is pushed out of bounds at about right where the line of scrimmage was for
and he's going to deny
the
any yardage.
Redmond. So very good field position for Mobridge Pollock to start their offensive drive. Just out of the red zone, about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, and here come the Tigers.
4th down situation.
Again, Isaac Olson will dot the I. Tucson Freeman and Noah Fireheisen will be the wings. Split out both ways. Actually, they're going to run out of the I. And it's going to be splits both ways. The tight ends come in tight. And first play from the line of scrimmage is going to Freeman. Freeman gets around the edge, and he's going to go down the sideline, and he will go in for the touchdown. Mobridge Pollock gets on the board first, and this one's from 25 yards out.
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
And here we are in the first quarter, and we've got a score on the board, and Mobridge Pollock, well, I guess they're going to say not a touchdown. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Okay, well.
Wait to see, and they are.
No, they are going to give him the touchdown.
4th and about 15.
Now here comes the PAT. The ball's down, and it goes straight into the back. Poor guy. One of those offensive linemen that time took one right in the middle of the back. So after, with 10-10 left here in the first quarter, it's Mobridge Pollock on top, 6-0. We'll be back, and we're going to have a kickoff right here on KOLY back in 36.
At Jensen Rock and Sand and Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pail of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand and Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
So once again, Noah Fireheisen will come out. He'll put a boot on the ball. And again, back deep for the Redmen. Cheetah's going to be back deep. Also back there is going to be
what goes on?
Cheney LeCompte.
Wing set on the left side. It's a pass. Calessa wants to air it out.
Low line drive kick's going to be picked up on a bounce by Cheetah. Cheetah at the 15, now 20, 25, and is going to be brought down just about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Redmen.
Trevor Sumption right there almost had the interception.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm sorry to say that.
So the Redmen will bring their offensive unit back out on the field. 1st and 10. Shy of the 30 by a couple of yards, so we'll say at the 28-yard line.
So the Tigers will come back.
And it's going to be Peterson bringing the play in
channel tonight. We've got
from the sideline.
Because we've switched to channels. So if you're listening on the radio, Star 99's YouTube channel, search for that. You should be able to find it.
They're going to go split slot both ways, lone setback, and hand it off straight ahead. And some positive yards that time, all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Looks like Caden Hicks.
Couple of yards on the play, second down and 2 coming up.
And he's
hand off that time went to Christian Kirk, 6 foot, 185-pound junior. Isaac Olson in on the tackle, as well as Trey Cerny.
Absolutely, he played.
Split slot both ways, lone setback in the backfield. It's like the pistol look. Now they'll go option, and not much there this time. They're going to get Ty Peterson. Actually, second effort's got him a nice little gain. He's going to pick up about 3 more. Had him at the line of scrimmage, and
it'll be 2nd and 7.
About a 4-yard gain, third down, and a long 4, short 5 coming up right now for the Redmen. Cool evening here in Mobridge tonight. A little bit of wind, a little bit of a breeze. Looks like across the street a little bit more breeze than right here on the football field. Our flag is not really doing much. Across the street I can see a flag over there, and it's going crazy. Third down and 4 coming up. Again, spread formation, split slot both ways, and they're going to pitch it out on the sweep this time to Cheetah, and Cheetah doesn't have much. Going to be shy of the first down, about a yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down and a long 3 coming up. Norder coming in, Cragen that time on the tackle, and also in on that one is going to be Trey Cerny. 4th down coming up, decision time for the Redmen, and it doesn't look like they're sending a punter out there. It looks like quarterback Peterson's going to come out and direct the offense, try to pick up a first down here. Early on in this game, this was kind of risky. We'll see what they come up with, though. Split slot both ways. Pistol look in the backfield. Peterson out of the gun. Looks over the defense, now is going to bark out signals, and, well, that's one way to get a first down right there. Draw the defense off, and so that's going to be a freebie. That'll mark off 5 yards, and it'll be 1st and 10. Ball marked just shy of the 40-yard line, their own 40.
At the nursing home here in Eureka, so
and it'll be
stay tuned right here. We'll make sure to
fresh set of downs.
It's going to be a boot on the ball.
Somebody jumped off sides for Mobridge Pollock.
Right at the 16, it's going to take a.
So once again, the Indians or the Redmen, they all go out and spread formation, split slot both ways. Peterson wants to pass, looks over the middle, and he's got a man, and it is caught. Immediately tackled by, that time, Albers.
That was a really, really nice punt.
Reception made that time by
this is a
Trevor Anderson.
This is kind of something I wasn't ready for, if you will, for the Titans. They've usually been
and so 2nd down and short, less than a yard coming up. Ball almost to midfield.
I know that they're being a little bit conservative, but
from their own 49-yard line.
The Tigers
spread formation once again. Pistol look in the backfield. And it's going to be this time Peterson hanging on to it himself, and he's very close to a first down. I think from this angle it looks like he may have got it.
Behind him to try to catch it. That's almost an impossible catch. So it's going to be incomplete, no good.
Peterson with the 1-yard gain makes it a 1st and 10. The ball right on top of the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Sisseton Redmond. Right now, 6:58 left here in the first quarter. 6-0 our score. Mobridge Pollock on top. Redmond football, they've got a first down coming up. They get to the line of scrimmage. Spread formation once again. And the pistol look in the backfield. Peterson out of the gun, takes his snap, hands it off, and this time it is going to be Anderson. Anderson goes forward for a gain of about 2 or 3 on the play. Actually, that was Cheetah. Anthony Cheetah up there on the play. Fire Eisen in on the tackle.
So it's going to be a 22-23-yard gain for Trevor.
2nd and a long, we'll say 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball across midfield out to about the Tiger 47-yard line.
One man to beat was Ben Kalesa, and Kalesa was able to keep speed with him and was able to wrap
Redmond get to the line of scrimmage once again.
Matthew Hedek.
They are going to go 4 wide.
620-pound sophomore.
Pistol look. Now here's a snap, and it is going to be.
10 at the 32.
Oh man, a big gain here. A huge hole opens up for Ty Peterson, and he runs it all the way out, almost to the 30-yard line for a first down.
He was out of the box, so it should be okay.
Well, he's our end.
From the 31, first and 10, Redmond.
He hit him in the back. I don't think they can throw a grounding play.
All right. So it'll be second.
And so the Redmond putting together a drive right now, moving the ball down the field.
Good job that time by Mueller.
Just to get rid of the ball.
Yeah, just to get rid of the ball there. So now he's going to split it out. First time we've seen a different formation out of the Titans.
And it is going to be first and 10. Here is out of the gun, Peterson again. Peterson gets hit at the line of scrimmage, maybe falls forward for about a yard.
Donkey. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 people on his back as he muscles out about
Cerny up there, Trace on the tackle.
8 yards. That was a great run by Carson Kunz. And he had about three guys all over him. He just carried him to an 8-yard gain.
What a great run. It's fun to watch.
Second down and long 9 coming up.
Out there. Again, 200-pound senior, 5'10". And at 5'10", he doesn't tower over a lot of kids, so it's hard to hit those guys.
It's the spread formation once again, split slot both ways, and again, out of the gun is Peterson. They're going to hand the ball off to Cheetah this time. Cheetah gets out of one tackle and gets out of another one. Finally brought down from behind, and it is going to be Noah Fireheisen dragging him down. Another first down, though, as the Redmen are marching the ball down the field right now. First and 10 from the red zone, right on top of the 20-yard line.
Situation opportunity, because you are at your own 41-yard line. You got to get to the 42, but it's 2:30 to go here in the first. You got plenty of game time. Still
Redmen are in the huddle now. Will come to the line of scrimmage.
Talked for quite a while.
Spread formation once again.
And it looks like they are. So
and again, Peterson out of the gun. It's Cheetah right next to him.
For the Tigers.
And now motion, and they're going to hand it off to Cheetah again. Cheetah bounces outside, and he's down the sideline, and he is very close to the end zone. And let's see, touchdown. And it is Sisseton on the board.
43-yard line.
Cheetah goes in from 20 yards out. Here in the first corner with 4:02 left in it.
Okay, well, we're going to come after you and stop us if you can.
And a 20-yard touchdown, and I think that they'll probably go for the 2-point conversion, or are they going to kick a PAT?
First and 10 again at the 43. Mueller under center, split out either side. Sumptions.
Cheetah is down on the ground right now.
Radio dial back over to Carson. He's going to try to mule it forward for another 3, maybe 4.
And the coaching staff and the trainers are out
at their 40,
attending to him right now.
That's a short 7. At their own 46-yard line.
Yeah, again, I think that's, they're putting one of the wingbacks in motion.
Cheetah, key member of this team.
And seem to be running away from the motion.
And I think that they're going to get some additional help from the Mobridge ambulance crew. So we are going to
second and about 7.
Take a timeout, go back to the studio, and come back here in 1 minute, 60 seconds, and we're back right here on KOLY AM 1300.
Here we go.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck.
For the just under a minute to go here in the first. It's going to be a handoff to Coons. Coons is going to try to push it forward.
So, back up now for North Border. So it's going to go back, Trevor Sumption now, back in the backfield, as it's going to be, I'm sorry, YouTube followers, that didn't work out so well for me, but Trevor Sumption's going to try to make it go, but it's going to be no good, big loss, and going to bring up 3rd and long. So that'll be it after 1 quarter. It's grapes all around. We'll be back in 60 seconds right here on Star 99. Test. Boy, are you going to have a terrible...
Hello?
I wonder what's going on.
Hello? Hi, this is Tim from Calx Meat Market in Eureka. Reminding you, if you're looking to get your beef or hog processed by the end of the year, don't wait. Give us a call to get on our processing calendar right away. Our schedule is filling quickly, and with goose and deer season around the corner, we'll be taking on even more. Call Calx Meat Market at 284-5210. Hello. We provide quality meat processing, cut and wrap to your specification. You'll taste the difference. Calx Meat Market in Eureka. You can beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat. Hello.
Hey, all you fall sports fans sitting in the stands, listening in the car, or tuning in from home. I'm cheering right along with you for the North Border Titans tonight. It's your local florist, Caitlin, from Hometown Boutique in Eureka. When you want to send a special sports fan, player, coach, or team mom a bouquet of flowers, call me. Stop by and see some of my samples of sports-themed bouquets. Who said you can't support your favorite flower? Visit Hometown Boutique in Eureka.
We do apologize there. I gotta turn.
Well, I got to tell you, that was he passed it over the top of.
All right, you're gonna come back out with a pass over the top. And it's gonna be.
Yeah, Mason Hines. So it's 4th down and 4th and 10 from the 40-yard line. So no, he's gonna punt this time.
So they're going to take a punt situation opportunity, if you will. Again, it's QB to QB as Mueller back just at about the 48.
Just like the big oak tree in your yard, our roots grow deep at First State Bank of Roscoe. We've been your bank for over 100 years, and we work hard to help grow your community. We're a full-service bank that continues to provide a personal touch to all of our customers. That's First State Bank of Roscoe with branches in Eureka and Bowden. Member FDIC.
A relationship you can bank on. First State Bank of Roscoe.
That last drive for North Border, easily the longest drive.
All right, welcome back here again. Sorry, we had
Eureka Manufacturing in Eureka has been quoting your steel needs, large or small, since 1987. Eureka Manufacturing proudly supports our area youth tonight. They cheer for our students, athletes, and coaches. The knowledgeable staff at Eureka Manufacturing wishes you the best of luck. Go all out, all game, all season long. And whether you're looking for sandblasting services or you're in need of steel fabrication, steel quotes, fuel tanks, or farm and truck repairs, come see us, the friendly folks at Eureka Manufacturing.
All right, welcome back here.
It's finally time for a break.
Please pass the chips and my pop.
No, that's my pop and don't that pop.
Hey, I'll take my wings and a napkin.
Our deli solves mealtime, our snack aisles have something for everyone, and our beverage coolers are always ice cold.
Grab all your snacks for game time or anytime. Visit Drake's Place in Bowden.
The game is coming back on.
All right, welcome back. Now we are here in Eureka. It's going to be a ball turnover as a punt goes into the end zone. They get it at the 20. Big run by McQuarrie. And then it'll be 2nd and about 5. Now another nice pass this time. It was into the hands of number 34, which I believe is Hicks. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Caden Hicks, yep.
So it'll be a first down for the Tigers. They're first here of the set. 11:02 to go here in the second. We're all tied up at 0 apiece. They're going to split things out. Twins left, Twins right. One man in the backfield, Kolesa. Only 2 on the line on either side. Kolesa wants to pass. He's got a lot of pressure and is hit hard in the backfield and brought down at about the 40-yard line. It'll be a sack for a big loss. It looks like in on the play is
Tanner Geffrey, and I think, to be honest with you, I think they had a couple of linebackers coming too. It looked like Morlock and it looked like Benz too were in there.
So it'll be second and long. They're back to the 41. We'll say it's about a 17, second and 17.
Yes.
So back up now. They're going to go I formation with the wing back there. They've historically gone in that position of pass. They are going to pass again. They're going to air it off over to the left side as everything rolls to the right, and it's going to be completed and brought down by Trevor Sumption after a gain of about 8. The pass that time went to Riley Nellick.
That was a well-designed play where they ran to the right and then threw back to the left. There was only one guy over there, and that was Sumption, and there was a blocker out there in front. So if that block is made, he goes all the way.
So it brings up a 3rd and 9 now, as they had a good play that time. They're going to come back up the line of scrimmage. The Tigers have had, other than a sack for a big loss, they've had a pretty good opportunity, or pretty good offensive situation. So again, that I formation wing setback. He wants to throw, rolls out over to his right, has nobody. He's going to call his own number and is going to be kicked out of bounds at about the 30 or 44.
He's going to be short by about 3 yards.
So, 4th down situation. You're in Titan territory. You've had some success. I'd probably say they'll go for it.
Oh yeah, there's no question. There's no question in my mind that they're going to go for it. But geez, they got a lot of guys coming into the game. But boy, I'm surprised. I thought that it's definitely a. Oh no, they're going to punt. It was 4th and 3.
So they're going to punt and they're going to take the good field position.
Yeah.
It's Daniel Braun back to punt now, which is different.
Yeah,
there you go. It is a fake. And Coots was back there right away, but still on his feet. But good enough for the first down. It'll be Matthew Heddick.
That was well done. That was really a surprise, and they get the first down and a gain of about 8 yards.
Probably had a good indication when it wasn't Kalesa back there, as he's been doing the majority of their punting. Kalesa isn't back there to punt. Instead, they've got their kicker in there. And again, it was a fake punt, good enough for a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that was an awesome attempt and well designed.
So the snap, and it's going to be a flea flicker-ish as Kalesa is the one who ends up with it. He's going to air it out, and it's going to be incomplete. No good. Great coverage that time is Isaac Sumption.
Yeah, Isaac made up some really nice ground, and he was open when Kalesa let the ball go, but it turned out that Isaac got there just in time.
So it's going to go back now for 2nd and 10. It's going to go 2 right, 2 left. One in the backfield. Kalesa fires it over the middle, and a nice catch that time. Being wrapped up by Sumption is going to be number 32. That is Daniel Braun. Nice pass up the center as he makes a second effort to catch it. It's going to be good. First 1st and 10 for Ipswich Edmond Central at the 19.
Yep, just inside the 20. That was a great pass. Really zipped the ball, and it was a nice catch.
Back up. 1 right. Trips left this time. It's going to be single man in the backfield. There's only 3 on the line of scrimmage. Expect pressure for Kalesa. It should be quick. They're going to send somebody as it's Mower that time, and there's going to be a flag back at the line of scrimmage. Pass was intended for number 2, Matthew Heddick. It's going to be incomplete. No good.
They may not have had 5 guys on the line of scrimmage.
So we're going to wait to see what it is.
Yeah,
it's going to be
what it was.
False start. So
no, it was a false start or a motion. I didn't think they had 5 guys on the line of scrimmage, so we'll see. But they definitely lost 5 yards.
So it'll be dropped back 5. So not only the incomplete pass, but they'll get the replay of down. So it'll be 1st and 15 at the 25. Again, well into North Border territory with 8:32 to go here in the second. It's all zeros, both sides. Twins right, Twins left. Single man in the backfield. Kalesa wants to pass. He's going to air it out once again. He's got a man in the center, and it is Caden Hicks. He'll be brought down by Sumption. It'll be first and goal at the 9-yard.
That's right. The first and goal. That was, again, a nice pass by Kalesa and a really nice catch.
So, back up now for the Tigers. No. It's going to be a whistle and a timeout.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's North Border wants to talk things over.
Yeah,
zeros apiece. Tigers knocking on the door. 8:23 to go in the second. We'll be back in 60. Stay tuned. Star 99. Well, I tell you what, I don't know if they got the signal back at the studio, so we're going to keep it here. We'll hash things out a little bit. Coach, North Border, the Tigers have been driving on North Border pretty at will here. What do you think?
Well, if you have a kid that can really pass the ball and is confident in throwing it, it's very, very difficult to defend because most high school teams really do well defensively against the run. But when you can throw the ball all over the field, that makes it very, very difficult to defend.
All right, out of the break, here we go. It's going to be a first and goal at the 9. You send a man in motion.
Yeah, that's Kalesa.
Oh, yes. So it's going to be an end around, if you will. Flea flicker. Kalesa will air it out. Looks for the end zone. Way overthrown. Incomplete. No good. It'll bring up second and goal at the 9.
Yeah, that's it. They are pulling out all the stops. Kalesa went to a wing back, and then number 2 took the snap, and then pitched it back to Kalesa, coming back to the middle of the field, and then he threw the ball over everybody's head. So they're pulling out all the stops.
Back up now to the line of scrimmage for the Tigers. Shotgun formations. Kalesa, Twins right and left. 3 on the line. Expect pressure once again. And they do. And it's going to be aired out in the middle. And good coverage that time as it's Isaac Sumption on the coverage to save the touchdown and bring up third down.
Sometimes you need a big play, and Isaac Sumption just made it because number 34, Caden Hicks, had the ball in his hands, and Sumption just made him pay for it. So that was a big play.
So it's a third and goal situation. Obviously, this close to the end zone, you've got plenty of time. Trips left. If they got a wing on the right side, single man in the backfield, it's going to be a whistle, a flag. And are they going to say, again, not enough? No, they can't do not enough on the line. Can they say encroachment?
I don't know.
So?
It was.
Yep, encroachment by the defense. Wow, lined up, chances are lined up in the neutral zone.
Yeah, there, no question.
So they will be drawn. That's an easy 5. So it's going to be first and goal from the 4.
Half the distance, yeah. So it's third and 5. Third and goal.
Third and goal just inside the 5 for the Tigers. They'll come back up. It's going to be a formation in the backfield, wing on the left. Every time they've gone in this formation, they've gone with the pass. How much do you want to bet, Bob?
That's where they're successful, the pass. Oh,
fumble.
There's fumble.
Very likely that they got back on it, but it will be at least a long.
They did not. That's a big, big, big mistake. They were driving and should have scored.
So the Titans will regain the ball at the 6, and things go the way of the Titans. They'll be first and 10 at their own 6-yard line. Again, zeros here in Eureka. 8:04 to go. It is homecoming night, and we have ourselves a ball game, and that's kind of not what I expected, because you take a look at the opponents that they played. Both have played Langford, but North Border handily defeated Langford. and Ipswich and Mid-Central handily lost.
I think it all depends on your mindset, and I think the Ipswich and Mid-Central Tigers think that they can play with the North Border Titans, and that's all you need. You have to have that positive mental attitude.
So there's going to be a flag, and it's going to be encroachment against the defense.
Outside against them. Oh, that's big because now it's 1st and 5.
So right away, and it gives them more room. I mean, you're backed up in the end zone, and now Mueller can move around a little bit with some breathing room and take some pressure off. They're going to stay the Twins right, 1 left. It's going to be 1 in the backfield.
It's Assumption at the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, Trevor Assumption. He's going to do a direct snap, kind of a wildcat. Cuts back to the outside. There's nobody in front of him. He's at the 45, 50, 40, 30, 20. He finds an extra gear. Touchdown, Titans.
And there's the mistake. You know, we put Trevor Assumption in the quarterback's position. You split Mueller out, and all of a sudden you run the pistol, and there he is. It was great. That was a great play.
89-yard touchdown for the Titans, and a 2-point conversion pending. The icebreaker has been broke. It is 6-0 as the Titans get ready. Assumption comes in. He gets the player. Is he going to stay at quarterback?
He is the quarterback, but he's as good a runner. And with Mueller in there at quarterback, then you can put Assumption at the tailback or the wing back. So yeah, but he got it there again.
So it's going to be Assumption again. He's going to stay at the quarterback situation. Handoff over to Isaac Assumption. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. It's going to be no good. It'll stay 6-0 as Molenbrink tries. It'll stay 6-0. 7:47 to go here in the second. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Everything Country KMLO.
Sometimes
Star 99.
Sometimes you play so tight, and then all of a sudden you have a play like that. Now things open up,
Premier Equipment in Bowell is proud to sponsor the Eureka Bowell Patriots. If you want to do it yourself or need repair work done, we carry more parts than we ever have before. Hi, this is Lanny, and we may be the new kids on the block, but we have the experience you're looking for, with a parts inventory to back that up. And brands like McDon, Haybuster, Brandt, Rouse, Harvest King, Westfield, and more. You may not realize all the ag needs we proudly provide parts and service for. Call Premier Equipment in Bowell. Go Patriots! From all the guys and the staff, good luck.
Teamwork is the key to success, whether you are on the football field or in your cornfield. Hi, this is Mike Kessel from Double M Crop Service in Bowell. You can use 15 years of crop insurance experience to have a winning season with your farming operation. Call me at 605-281-1551 to discuss your strategy. As a team, we can win. Double M Crop Service is an equal opportunity agency.
All right, welcome back. Hey, we've got a kickoff here. A lot of things happen during the break, but we've got a kickoff. It's going to be muffed and recovered by Bentz for the North Border Titans. So they're going to have it. It looks like 1st and 10, probably at about the 34. But very bad news for North Border. It's Trevor Assumption still on the turf as they tend to Trevor. So it looks like they're going to be working on a leg. And we will wait to see any indication, hopefully cramp, but you never know. We would hate to speculate on this.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to say. I'm not sure. They're working on his leg.
So we're going to send it back to the studio for 2 minutes. When we come back, hopefully we fire up the next drive for Ipswich Edmond Central. We'll be back again 2 minutes on Star 99.
When I grow up, I'm going to get my license and a car.
Go to college.
Buy a house.
Core Trust knows you have high expectations in life.
Start my own business.
Which is why we give you the personal attention and financial tools you need to make the most out of every day and every dollar. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC.
Discover the benefits of Turner Drug in Bowdle, your community-first, locally owned pharmacy since 1985. A pharmacist that knows you and your family, always ready to answer your questions and provide you with exceptional service when filling your prescriptions. Turn to the pharmacy that turns your questions into answers. Turner Drug. Good luck, students, athletes, parents, and coaches. From everyone at Turner Drug in Bowdle. May you have a successful sports season and year of academics. New Holland hay and forage products are the perfect match for increasing hay production in your operation. Premier Equipment of Eureka is offering great deals during the Perfect Match sales event, including 0% financing, cash back, and more on select New Holland rakes, mowers, balers, and material handling equipment. See Premier Equipment in Eureka soon. They're the perfect match for you. For commercial use only, customer participation subject to credit qualification and CNH Industrial Capital America LLC approval. Standard terms, conditions, and other restrictions apply. Down payment may be required. Be a part of the team at the Bowdle Healthcare Center that promotes the health and well-being of those served in the Bowdle Healthcare Center as they journey through life. Stop by or call Kirby Clefman to inquire about the great employment opportunities available at the Bowdle Healthcare Center. Be recognized for your professional services as you work to improve the healthcare experience for customers and the services provided by the Bowdle Healthcare Center. Your friends, caring for life.
Welcome back here. It's North Border Ball once again. Well into Tiger territory. Handoff goes over to Kuntz. Kuntz over to the right side. He's going to pound it forward all the way to about the 29. It'll bring up a third down situation, third and about 5. After what we missed was a few runs. And, yeah, that's where we're at.
Well, this is really 2 down territory. We're at the 29-yard line that North Border Titans are, and it's third down and about 4. So you can imagine that they're gonna go for it on fourth down if they don't make it here. So we'll see.
Injury update on Trevor. He is going to come back up. He'll get up, but he can't put any weight on it, and they're going to continue to tend to him over on the sideline.
Call timeout.
So it's going to be a whistle and a timeout. And Coach Van Tilburg wants to talk things over. 6-0, Titans with the lead and the ball. 6:20 to go in the second. We'll be back in 60 on Everything Country KMLO.
Have you ever met Mr. Fix-It? When it comes to auto body repair, I hear he can fix anything.
Well, it's true.
What about a cracked windshield?
Yep.
Just a little fender bender?
Yep.
Okay, but what if it's a major fix?
I already told you, he can fix anything.
You heard it. For all your auto body repair, just call Mr. Fix-It. Mr. Fix-It will make your car or truck look like new.
And if you need a free estimate, Mr. Fix-It does that too.
Mr. Fix-It can be found at Art's Body Shop in Eureka. Art's Body Shop can fix anything auto body. Call Mr. Fix-It today.
Hi, this is Tim from Couch Meat Market in Eureka. Reminding you, if you're looking to get your beef or hog processed by the end of the year, don't wait. Give us a call to get on our processing calendar right away. Our schedule is filling quickly, and with goose and deer season around the corner, we'll be taking on even more. Call Couch Meat Market at 284-5218. We provide quality meat processing, cut and wrap to your specification. You'll taste the difference. Couch Meat Market in Eureka. You can beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat.
Welcome back here as it's going to be aired out and incomplete, no good. Intended for number 32, Hintz. Mason Hintz that time, so it'll be a 4th and 5 situation.
Yeah, like I thought that they would try to get a few yards, even if they went on the ground and made it a short 4th down, but now they got 5 yards to go.
So it's the double wing. As the Tigers are playing up, Mueller wants to play up. It's going to be intercepted into the hands of Matthew Heddick. And that'll bring up a Tiger first down. You know what, Coach? That's still, yes, the interception's good. It looks especially good for Matthew, but, you know, they're going to get it 1st and 10 at the 23, 24. Turnover of downs, they get better position. So really not too much of a hurt on North Border there.
No, you're right. That was not a very good pass, and you know, he just was able to get his hands on it and then tipped it. And it's the old tip play. The kid came up with it from the Ipswich Edmond Central Tigers.
Assumption trying to put weight on his leg over here on the sideline, so wish him all the luck. It's going to be Tiger ball. Kalesa wants to pass. He's going to air it back over to the left side. Wide open there. This is going to be number 15, Riley Nellick. He's going to be finally brought down by number 26, Shiloh Bracco, but not before a big gain of about 7. So 2nd and 3. So he'll come back up.
It went out and knocked out of bounds, yeah.
So it's the single wing, and again, they like to pass from this, but this time it's going to be a pitch.
Boy.
It's lost in the backfield. It's Heddick. He is wrapped up hard and brought down for a loss of 7. It'll be 3rd and 10 now from their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, that time that pitch didn't work out for them, and he tried to pick it up, and by the time he got it, he was surrounded by Titans.
So another third and 9 situation now as they come back up. It's going to be 2 left, 1 right, 2 right. Kalesa airs it out down the center. He's got a man in number 32, Daniel Braun. He's going to finally be brought down, but not before a huge gain right at the 46-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers now in North Border territory.
Yeah, that was a very nice pattern that Braun ran, and he was wide open, made a nice catch, and carried 2 defenders with him for another 10 yards. So that was a nice play.
So back up now for the Tigers. This snap, pass over this time to number 30, Josh McQuarrie. Still on his feet. He's going to gain 7 on the play to bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, you can't miss tackles in a situation like that. And when you're out on an island, and that's what happened with Muller. He missed the tackle, and he was right there, and the kid gained 7 yards. It was a nice play.
So back up now for the Tigers. They're going to stay 2 right, 2 left. 4:21 to go. 6-0. North Border on top. And it's Kalesa in the shotgun. He's got it. Wants to air it out. He launches. That's going to be overthrown. Incomplete, no good. Pressure in the backfield. So to bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Kalesa's he's a good passer, but just like anybody else, if you get pressure in his face, he rushes things, and that time he just overthrew his receiver.
So it's going to be back up now for both. Shotgun, Kalesa wants to pass, airs it out over to the left side. He's got a man. Ends up as he bobbles the football. Josh McQuarrie can't bring it in. It'll be no good. 4th down, 4th and 3.
Yeah, you can't do anything if as a quarterback except throw the ball and hit your receiver in the hands. And unfortunately for number 30, he couldn't bring it in.
So 4th and 3.
Yeah, there's no question they're going for it, and he's in the shotgun again.
So Kalesa's going to air it out, and it's intercepted. Isaac Sumption with it out. He's at the 45-50. He's got 1 man to beat Kalesa, and he's going to stay down at about the 34-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for North Border, and that Tiger territory.
Well, there again is the kid that's a playmaker for North Border. He's Isaac Sumption, and fourth down, they made the throw into the middle of the field, and he made a great play on it. Returned it about 30 yards.
So it'll be 1st and 10 again at the Tiger 34. Double wing setback in the backfield. Trevor Sumption still leaning on the box over here on the sideline. Fumble, and did Kuntz get back on it?
I think
no, they're going to give it to the Tigers. So another turnover right away. Interception by Sumption, Isaac Sumption, and now a turnover. The fumble between the snap between Mueller and Kuntz.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. There was a real mix-up in the handoff, and couldn't get back on it, and Ipswich recovered. So that was a big turn of events there.
So it's back up now. 1st and 10 from the 35. High formation wing setback. Only once was there a pitch. Every other time this formation's been a pass. And Kalesa will hand it off this time right into the hands of Riley Nellick, and he's going to be tackled for about a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that time Tanner Giffrey made a really, real nice play, and he didn't go anywhere.
So no, 2nd and it's going to be 12, 13. The Tigers will talk things over. It's a 3-3-3 for the Titans on defense. Single wing on the right side, eye in the back. Kalesa under center. He wants to pass. Airs it out over to the right side. He's got a man deep, and just a shade underthrown, incomplete, no good. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, number 12, and that's number 12, yeah. That was Jacob Neerman. He was behind everybody, and it was unfortunate for the Tigers that he didn't get he didn't get it far enough.
So it'll be 3rd down. 3 minutes to go here for the Tigers.
Well, I would be surprised if it wasn't a pass. Yep.
So it's a pass situation. Kalesa wants to air it out, and back in the backfield is Bentz. Bentz with a huge sack for a loss. It'll bring up 4th down. All the way back to the 24-yard line. They need to get to the 45.
That was both of the middle linebackers, Morlock and Bentz were there.
So, punt unit will come out for the Tigers. It's going to stay 6-0 for now. And they're going to put their Hicks back in, and he will get the snap this time. Put a boot on the ball. It'll bounce at about the 46, take a big Ipswich bounce, and Isaac will step away from it, and it'll be down at 45, or at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for North Border at the 40.
Yeah, again, they have about 2 minutes, and we'll see whether they can move the ball down the field. They're at about their 40-yard line. We'll see whether they're content to go over the 6-0 lead, or whether they want to stretch that lead.
Yeah, and remember, they got the ball to start the game off, so they will be punting to the Tigers. So it might not be a bad idea to try to put something in here on this drive. So 2-minute we'll wait, and we will see. So, just over 2, Mueller, handoff over to Kuntz. Kuntz is going to stay on his feet, still on his feet. Gets 3 or 4 the hard way, and it's going to bring up 2nd at about 6.
Yeah, we'll see how they. We'll see. I know that there's 2 minutes to go, and that was a running play. We'll see if they air it out now.
So it's back up for the Titans. They're going to split it out either way. And the handoff to Kuntz. He's going to hit hard in the backfield and lose about a yard. But he fought. He could have lost 3, so It's going to bring up third and about 7 now.
Well, for some reason, they've decided that they want to move the ball on the ground, and to be honest, if they don't get their blocks made, Ipswich is right there at the line of scrimmage. Meet them.
So it's third and 7 again for the Titans. Double wing. Isaac in motion. Pitch back to Isaac. Isaac's going to try to cut back towards the center. He's going to be hit hard. And a nice wrap-up. Textbook Daniel Braun. What a game he's had tonight right there at the middle linebacker position.
Yeah, offensively and defensively. Played very, very well.
We're going to send it back to the studio for 60. When we come back, we'll have more from Eureka here on Star 99.
Hey, all you fall sports fans sitting in the stands, listening in the car, or tuning in from home. I'm cheering right along with you for the North Border Titans tonight. It's your local florist, Caitlin, from Hometown Boutique in Eureka. When you want to send a special sports fan, player, coach, or team mom a bouquet of flowers, call me. Stop by and see some of my samples of sports-themed bouquets. Who said you can't sport your favorite flower? Visit Hometown Boutique in Eureka.
Taking pride in our community, involved here at home.
At First State Bank of Roscoe, we have served the area's financial needs for over a century, helping people realize their dreams of managing a successful farm or business or providing for a comfortable retirement. You can trust us to help you reach your financial goals. Stop by and visit us today at First State Bank of Roscoe with branches in Eureka and Bowdle. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back here. It's going to be a Mueller boot on the ball. And Kalesa back to return for the Tigers. Here we go, high end-over-ender. Right into the hands of, no, it'll bounce at about the 26. Kalesa will pick it up. And it's Sumption, Alex Sumption back there to make the tackle.
That wasn't Alex. That's
or not Alex. Sorry,
Eureka
that's
Manufacturing
Isaac.
in Eureka has been quoting your steel needs, large or small, since 1987. Eureka Manufacturing proudly supports our area youth tonight. Each year for our students, athletes, and coaches. The knowledgeable staff of Eureka Manufacturing wishes you the best of luck. Go all out, all game, all season long. And whether you're looking for sandblasting services or you're in need of steel fabrication, steel quotes, fuel tanks, or farm and truck repairs, come see us, the friendly folks at Eureka Manufacturing.
All right, welcome back here, and it's going to be a whistle. What's going on? I don't see any flags.
Timeout. North Border.
So the Titans want to talk things over. It is 39 seconds left, 6-0. Tigers with the ball. We'll be back in 60 seconds on everything. Sorry, Star 99.
Mistake that time. Whose mistake that
It's finally time for a break.
Please pass the chips and my pop.
No, that's my pop and don't that pop.
Hey, I'll take my wings and a napkin.
Our deli solves mealtime, our snack aisles have something for everyone, and our beverage coolers are always ice cold.
Grab all your snacks for game time or anytime. Visit Drake's Place in Bowdle.
The game is coming back, guys.
Premier Equipment in Bowdle is proud to sponsor the Eureka Bowdle Patriots. If you want to do it yourself or need repair work done, we carry more parts than we ever have before. Hi, this is Lanny, and we may be the new kids on the block, but we have the experience you're looking for, with a parts inventory to back that up. And brands like McDonald, Haybuster, Brandt, Rouse, Harvest King, Westfield, and more. You may not realize all the ag needs we proudly provide parts and service for. Call Premier Equipment in Bowdle. Go Patriots! From all the guys and the staff, good luck.
Kalesa airs it out, and they're going to throw a flag. I don't know who that's... really, I don't know how that's going to turn out.
Oh, no, it's on Miller.
It is on Mueller, but Josh McQuarrie put an arm up underneath Mueller to make the wrap-up, so this will... They're going to say both. It's going to say both ways, so it'll offset, and it'll stay first down, and that's exactly what happened. But good news to those out there listening is Trevor I'm going to screw that up now. We brought Alex's name up, and I'm going to keep doing it. Trevor's back into the game.
Teamwork is the key to success, whether you are on the football field or in your cornfield. Hi, this is Mike Kessel from Double M Crop Service in Bowdle. You can use my 15 years of crop insurance experience to have a winning season with your farming operation. Call me at 605-281-1551 to discuss your strategy. As a team, we can win. Double M Crop Service is an equal opportunity agency.
Welcome back. It's going to be a run. Clarence will run it up the center. He'll be tackled by Kuntz. They're going to let the clock run out. No, timeout. Timeout, Tigers.
It's been a timeout. Okay. So they waited until 6 seconds. Yeah, kind of.
So they'll get one more opportunity. Nope. No, they're going to run it. Okay, so they're going to run it out. That's it. After one on your Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard, it is North Border 6. Ipswich, Hetman Central 0. We'll be back in 3 minutes with your Mobridge Regional Hospital halftime show.
Corn. Cattle.
Soybeans.
Producers in our area raise a lot of different things. Hogs, wheat. But for over 80 years, when they needed to rise to a challenge or opportunity, they've gone to
Core Trust Bank.
Core Trust.
My Core Trust Banker.
For operating lines of credit, land, livestock, and equipment loans. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC.
At Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, Dr. Travis Henderson, and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including obstetrics, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Aaron Freeland, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, teams, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe.
They're going to hand it off straight ahead, and it is going to...
For a successful season,
Hey, Mary,
to all
can you hear us
area
now?
teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
Have you been out poaching with a very large, expensive weapon? Have the deer, pheasants, coons, and coyotes taken revenge on your vehicle?
What's that?
Campbell County Collision Center in Harriet can help you through this stressful process of auto body repair and bring your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. They provide you and your insurance company with clear, concise electronic estimates, simplifying the operation from the start. Call Campbell County Collision Center. They're here to make it as painless as possible.
Hopefully she's got the TV on there. Cool.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all of your needs are met when it comes to your residential or commercial construction. Whether it's a simple pile of rock or an entire basement, our staff will help make sure that you get what you need and back it up with the service that we have based our business on. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Whether you buy CHS Payback Feed from CHS Northern Plains by the bag or the truckload, you'll get Wallet Smart Nutrition plus expert services that deliver a proven return on your investment. Ask our feed team about our Payback Creep Feed. Payback Creep Feed benefits include high protein content, advanced fiber formulation complementing pasture forages, and chelated copper and zinc for improved trace mineral status and immunity. Contact your local CHS Northern Plains today and ask us about the Creep Feed program that pays you back.
Use the whole first half of trying to broadcast. And fix the computer.
You're doing the broadcast.
We finally got it. Yeah. We finally got it. While Bob's talking, I'm taking pictures. Testing 1, 2. Are we there?
Hello.
She's buffering us, she said.
That's good.
Maybe we're on. Who knows?
Well,
don't say any dirty jokes right now.
No.
Remember, F-bombs are 500,000 by the FCC regulation.
Spencer, you're on.
Hey, we are on.
That is great.
That's why I said, that's why we don't cuss, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't cuss anyway.
No, it's good. Welcome back here at the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics halftime show. 10:38 to go here in halftime. It's 6-0. North Border had taken advantage of some opportunities, big opportunities, to try to make this work here tonight. We want to, we want to break a few things down right now. This isn't exactly the game I thought was going to be played here tonight, Bob. You take a look at some of the opponents, and we've talked about it. And the biggest one, you keep your eye on Langford. Right now, Sully Buttes is on top of Langford 30-0 in the first quarter. So if you take a look at that, you've got a North Border going in and making a big fight there when it comes to score-wise. They're going to win by quite a bit. And then on the opposite side of things, Ipswich Edmond Central is going to go in, and they're going to drop a pretty tough decision to them by a substantial amount. So usually when you compare that single opponent, granted, different times of the seasons, different opportunities, way different weather. And you compare those two opportunities and situations, you can come out with a pretty good outcome, but that's not what's happening here. North Border got the ball first, and it was a defensive battle back and forth. They made a few big plays. They got their 6-0 is the score. Ipswich Edmond Central had an opportunity. Many opportunities to make this work, and it didn't end up being that way. So it's going to stay. It'll end up staying 6-0. But the Tigers, we're gonna try to put this up on YouTube. The Tigers are going to get the ball to start off the second half. So Bob, what do you do if you're North Border to get things rolling the way you're used to?
Well, to be honest with you, I think Ipswich Edmond Central has to be given a lot of credit. They've virtually thrown the ball all over the field, and with all kinds of trick plays, and they're running the ball pretty hard. The control of the line of scrimmage is going to be key in the second half, regardless of whether or not it's offensively or defensively. And I think that's what the North Border Titans have to concentrate on, is getting some pressure on Kalesa, because he's a good passer when he's given enough time. But when, just like anybody in the NFL, for crying out loud, if the quarterback's not getting enough time, he's making erratic throws and things like that. So I think the more important thing for North Border on defense is to put pressure on their quarterback, on Kalesa. On the offensive end, we have to open up the offense a little bit more. We haven't thrown the ball very much. I know that Carson Kuntz has got a number of yards, and the only big play was the touchdown run by Trevor Assumption, and it's very lucky for the North Border Titans that he's back in the ball game, because when he went out, he wasn't putting any weight on his one leg, and then it looked like that was a problem. So he's back in the game, and I think that's going to be a key for them,
All right, so that's a look at the North Border Titans. When we come back, we're going to talk things over about the Ipswich Edmond Central Tigers. Stay tuned right here to Star 99.
Premier Equipment in Bowell is proud to sponsor the Eureka Bowell Patriots. If you want to do it yourself or need repair work done, we carry more parts than we ever have before. Hi, this is Lanny, and we may be the new kids on the block, but we have the experience you're looking for, with a parts inventory to back that up. And brands like McDonald, Haybuster, Brandt, Rouse, Harvest King, Westfield, and more.
I love
you may
Mr.
not
Break.
realize all the ag needs we proudly provide parts and service for. Call Premier Equipment in Bowell. Go Patriots. From all the guys and the staff, good luck.
Teamwork is the key to success, whether you are on the football field or in your cornfield. Hi, this is Mike Kessel from Double M Crop Service in Bowdle. You can use my 15 years of crop insurance experience to have a winning season with your farming operation. Call me at 605-281-1551 to discuss your strategy. As a team, we can win. Double M Crop Service is an equal opportunity agency.
When I grow up, I'm going to get my license. And a car.
Go to college.
Buy a house.
Core Trust knows you have high expectations in life.
Start my own business.
Which is why we give you the personal attention and financial tools you need to make the most out of every day and every dollar. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC.
Discover the benefits of Turner Drug in Bowdle, your community-first, locally owned pharmacy since 1985. A pharmacist that knows you and your family, always ready to answer your questions and provide you with exceptional service when filling your prescriptions. Turn to the pharmacy that turns your questions into answers. Turner Drug. Good luck, students, athletes, parents, and coaches. From everyone at Turner Drug in Bowdle, may you have a successful sports season and year of academics.
The new world demands New Holland. The proof? The 200 series skid steer loaders from Premier Equipment in Eureka. Your operation has ever-changing demands, and you can count on the versatility of New Holland skid steer loaders to get any job done, proving yet again man's ability to adapt to any environment. The Super Boom design provides maximum reach when lifting, stacking, or loading, and the wide cab makes getting in and out easier and safer than ever. Learn more at equipmentfornewworld.com or stop by Premier Equipment in Eureka today.
So you've had an appointment with a specialty physician and are cleared for 6 months. Great news, right? 6 months later, the weather turns bad, you have a family emergency, or you simply can't make your appointment. Now what? Thanks to telehealth and the interactive solutions provided by the Bowdle Healthcare Center, you can keep your appointment. Most specialty doctors' follow-up appointments can be done through telehealth, giving you peace of mind to keep that appointment. Telehealth is available through the Bowdle Healthcare Center.
Have you ever met Mr. Fix-It? When it comes to auto body repair, I hear he can fix anything.
Well, it's true.
What about a cracked windshield?
Yep.
Just a little fender bender?
Yep.
Okay, but what if it's a major fix?
I already told you, he can fix anything.
You heard it. For all your auto body repair, just call Mr. Fix-It. Mr. Fix-It will make your car or truck look like new.
And if you need a free estimate, Mr. Fix-It does that too.
Mr. Fix-It can be found at Art's Body Shop in Eureka. Art's Body Shop can fix anything auto body. Call Mr. Fix-It today.
Welcome back here once again, the Mobridge Regional Hospital's halftime show. Spencer Gash alongside Coach Bob Bellato here for Dakota Radio Group Sports on Star 99. We want to welcome everybody here this evening. Now, Coach, I'm trying to get on the same level and squatting on YouTube.
Oh, you're fine.
Everybody can see, but Coach, let's talk about now for the Tigers. They've had some drives that have worked really, really well, but at the same time, there's that one thing that ain't working for them. What do you think?
Well, to be honest with you, when they got down to the 5-yard line, and looked like they were going to push the ball in, and the biggest problem they had a turnover, and then later in the drive, they had another pass interception. So, they got to cut down on the turnovers. So otherwise, they could push the ball in the end any time.
Yeah, the 8th game of the season for the Tigers. It's that game where things should be clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right.
If you want those opportunities and to take advantage of those, and against North Porter, it's a team that you want to look out for. But if you want to beat teams like North Porter, you've got to be playing at your best football game or level at the end of the year.
Yeah, and you're right, Spencer. There's no question that they've had opportunities, and Gillespie's a pretty good passer, pretty good quarterback, and they've got some really good wide receivers. But they have to make the play when they get the opportunity, and sometimes they just haven't done that.
So we're going to come out of the break. We'll send it back to the studio for another. Let's see if they got to put 3 back on. Is that right? So we'll send it back to the studio for 4 minutes. When we come back, we will have your second MDU kickoff. This has been the Mobridge Regional Hospitals halftime show. Stay tuned for more high school football action from homecoming in Eureka. It's North Border 6, Ipswich Edmond Central 0. We'll be back again 4 minutes. Stay tuned. Star 99.
Hi, this is Tim from Couch Meat Market in Eureka. Reminding you, if you're looking to get your beef or hog processed by the end of the year, don't wait. Give us a call to get on our processing calendar right away. Our schedule is filling quickly, and with goose and deer season around the corner, we'll be taking on even more. Call Couch Meat Market at 284-5218. We provide quality meat processing, cut and wrap to your specification. You'll taste the difference. Couch Meat Market in Eureka. You can beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat.
Hey, all you fall sports fans sitting in the stands, listening in the car, or tuning in from home. I'm cheering right along with you for the North Border Titans tonight. It's your local florist, Caitlin, from Hometown Boutique in Eureka. When you want to send a special sports fan, player, coach, or team mom a bouquet of flowers, call me. Stop by and see some of my samples of sports-themed bouquets. Who said you can't sport your favorite flower? Visit Hometown Boutique in Eureka.
Taking pride in our community, involved here at home.
Teamwork, preparation, dedication, putting forth that extra effort that others won't. Sound like a recipe for a state championship? Actually, it's the approach at First State Bank of Roscoe to serve all of your financial needs. Good luck, Patriots, from First State Bank of Roscoe with branches in Eureka and Bowden, your locally owned, independent community bank. Member FDIC.
Eureka Manufacturing in Eureka has been quoting your steel needs, large or small, since 1987. Eureka Manufacturing proudly supports our area youth tonight. They cheer for our students, athletes, and coaches. The knowledgeable staff at Eureka Manufacturing wishes you the best of luck. Go all out, all game, all season long. And whether you're looking for sandblasting services or you're in need of steel fabrication, steel quotes, fuel tanks, or farm and truck repairs, come see us, the friendly folks at Eureka Manufacturing.
It's finally time for a break.
Please pass the chips and my pop.
No, that's my pop and don't that pop.
Hey, I'll take my wings and a napkin.
Our deli solves mealtime, our snack aisles have something for everyone, and our beverage coolers are always ice cold.
Grab all your snacks for game time or anytime. Visit Drake's Place in Bowdle.
The game is coming back on.
Premier Equipment in Bowdle is proud to sponsor the Eureka Bowdle Patriots. If you want to do it yourself or need repair work done, we carry more parts than we ever have before. Hi, this is Lanny, and we may be the new kids on the block, but we have the experience you're looking for, with a parts inventory to back that up. In brands like McDonald, Haybuster, Brandt, Rouse, Harvest King, Westfield, and more. You may not realize all the ag needs we proudly provide parts and service for. Call Premier Equipment in Bowdle. Go Patriots! From all the guys and the staff, good luck.
Teamwork is the key to success, whether you are on the football field or in your cornfield. Hi, this is Mike Kessel from Double M Crop Service in Bowdle. You can use my 15 years of crop insurance experience to have a winning season with your farming operation. Call me at 605-281-1551 to discuss your strategy. As a team, we can win. Double M Crop Service is an equal opportunity agency.
Corn,
Cattle,
Soybeans.
Producers in our area raise a lot of different things. Hogs, wheat. But for over 80 years, when they needed to rise to a challenge or opportunity, they've gone to
Core Trust Bank.
Core Trust,
my Core Trust banker.
for operating lines of credit, land, livestock, and equipment loans. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here. It is 6-0 at halftime on your Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard. MDU in the community to serve brings you your second half kickoff here momentarily. Back to receive for the
Ipswich,
It's
Edmonton,
Nellick and Heddick.
Heddick is for sure. Number 15 is that Nellick?
That's Nellick. Yep.
Okay.
I think so.
Sorry.
So no, you're okay. We pretty cramped up here tonight. Usually it's pretty good, but today we've got a few stations here. So we want to remember on your way home from the game, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you: do not text and drive. Better left unread than dead. So they're going to line up either way. And who is that? Morlock?
Morlock. Yep, that's Isaac.
That's Coach's boy, right?
That's correct. Yep.
So Coach Morlock's son, Isaac. What grade is he in?
He's a sophomore.
Sophomore. Junior.
I thought he was a sophomore. He's a junior.
Sorry, wearing the number 10. There you go. He's a junior wearing the number 10. So it's going to be Isaac Morlock to kick for North Border, and it'll be their second kick.
Second kick, yeah. We had
of the night. A big kick. Nice. It's going to come down to about the 25. It'll be Heddick. Heddick's going to get hit by Coots, and who else over there?
Looked like Bracco. Kuntz and Bracco.
Shiloh Bracco and Carson Kuntz. So that's going to be, when you hit those two individuals, you're probably not going to go far.
It'll be backwards. Yeah. And then, but that's a pretty good field position, to be honest with you. 36-yard line.
About an 11-yard return because he received it right at about the 25.
Yep.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at their own 36. Again, 6-0. We're just on our way here in the second, and it's the Tigers up to the line. They're going to split one out and put the I formation in the backfield. The split out's on the left. As it is almost a muff snap, they're going to hand it off over to Nellick. Nellick's going to push forward, and a gain about 1. It could have been ugly.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't get the handoff very well, and I mean the snap from the center, and he gained a yard, but that could have been much worse.
So it will be 2nd and 9 from their own 37. 11:28 to go here in the third. Again, North Border on top, 6-0. I formation with the wing this time for the Tiger. The handoff, no, he wants to pass. Looks over to the right side, and it is Isaac Sumption there with the deflection. Good play by Isaac.
Yeah, he made a nice break on the ball and saw it the whole time. They did not get very much pressure on Kalesa that time, and that was he made a nice play.
Pass was intended for Hicks that time.
Right.
And, that's kind of a gamble by Isaac. If Isaac does not make that deflection, Hicks makes a catch, and he's gone.
He's gone. There's nobody there.
So it's going to be 2 left, 2 right, single in the backfield, shotgun Kalesa. He wants to pass. Looks left. Fires it off over to the left side, and it's Hicks again. He's got the reception this time. Shovels Isaac, and a big block, and the only one that can bring him down is number 32, and he trips him up, but not before he falls into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Mason Hintz tries to save it and can't get it done. It's tied up at...
Very, very big play.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they said he's down at the 1.
What? Oh, they got him at the 1. Holy cow.
I don't understand how that works, Coach. When you fall on your face, and you're well inside the goal line.
Yeah, I didn't...
So the Titans will make a stop. Yeah. So he's going to go. Yeah, 1st and goal right at the 1.
Yep.
They're going to have 4 to punch it in. 10:56 to go here in the second. It's going to be single man in the backfield, and Kalesa is going to call his own name.
And he's in.
And he is in. So, hitting him in the back, though, Coach, is that even legal?
Yeah, it is now.
It is now?
It wasn't at one time, but it's legal now.
Okay, so Mullenbrink. Sorry if you guys are hearing feedback. I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from. We've had technical difficulties all night long. Let's keep it here. And things should work themselves out. So it's 6-6, 10:56 to go. So what's going to happen is Classic they call his own name. Mullenbrink's going to hit him in the back, give him that extra effort, and put him into the end zone. Shotgun formation now for Kalesa. He wants to pass with a 2-point. Going to roll it out, and it's Sumption. Sumption is there on the coverage. It's going to go out of bounds, incomplete, no good. It'll stay 6 all. 10:56 to go here in the third. We'll be back in 60 seconds with a Tiger kick. Stay tuned, Everything Country. Sorry, it's not Everything Country, it's Star 99.
Discover the benefits of Turner Drug in Bowdle, your community-first, locally-owned pharmacy since 1985. A pharmacist that knows you and your family, always ready to answer your questions and provide you with exceptional service when filling your prescriptions. Turn to the pharmacy that turns your questions into answers. Turner Drug. Good luck, students, athletes, parents, and coaches. From everyone at Turner Drug in Bowdle. May you have a successful sports season and year of academics.
Confidence is rolled into every bale with a roll-built round baler from Premier Equipment in Eureka. No matter your crop, weather, or storage conditions, you can conveniently adjust bale density from the tractor to maximize the crop value of each bale. That kind of flexibility, consistency, and productivity is why no one bales more hay every day than New Holland. It's a welcome sense of predictability in a world of unknowns. Learn more at equipmentfornewworld.com or stop by Premier Equipment today.
Braun will put a bit of boot on the ball. It's going to go to Isaac Sumption. He's going to keep it. He's going to try to run up the center, and he is shuffling blocks and still on his feet. And he's finally brought down by Kalesa after a huge gain. Wow, what was originally going to be a big field problem for the Titans. Isaac Sumption's going to keep it running up and down at the 36-yard line. Probably a return of what, 20? When it should have been probably 2?
At least 20. And he's so slippery. It's amazing. He is so slippery.
So it will be 1st and 10 for the Titans at their own 36. Double wing, still. Trevor, motion. He gets the handoff. Tries to punch it up. He's going to be hit hard right at about the half-yard mark. So give him a half a yard. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I think that play was supposed to be a cutback, and it was supposed to go back to the right, but it didn't look like it was a very good play right from the start.
2nd and 9, right at the 37-yard line for the Titans on their own 37. 10:15, clock runs, tied up at 6. It's Mueller under center, double wing. Handoff, this time it's going to be Sumption. Sumption's going to run it up. He's going to be drug tackler Luke Peterson. But he will gain 3. We'll say 3rd and 7.
3rd and about 7.
So, we welcome all of our YouTube listeners and viewers onto Star 99's YouTube page tonight. It's going to be a shotgun now for Mueller. 2 right, 1 left, 1 in the backfield. Now it's Trevor in motion. Mueller wants to pass, airs it out over to Isaac. Isaac's going to lose the pass, so it'll be an incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. 4th and 7, right at the 40-yard line, their own 40, with 9:15 to go.
It could have been a really bad situation because when Isaac Sumption bobbled it, it ended up in the hands of one of the Ipswich Central Tigers, and he just didn't handle it.
It's going to be punt formation for Mueller. Mueller's going to put a boot on it. It's a high end over ender. It'll land right at the 45 and take an Ipswich bounce. Ipswich and Central bounce. About 2 yards into the hands of Cates. It'll be down.
About a 14-yard punt.
1st and 10 for the Tigers at their own 46. Boy, Coach, big plays happening for the Tigers. Momentum totally in their favor right now.
Yep.
With 9:04 to go in the 3rd. It's 6 tied up. Tigers with the ball, and they're hungry for another. High formation in the backfield. Single set back over on the left side. It is under center for Kalesa. He wants to pass, looks over to the right side, has good coverage by the Titans, and how about that? Shuffling off his block, number 78, Tanner Geffrey. will make technically a sack for a loss.
Yep.
As it'll be behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 11. Great coverage by the Titans downfield will allow Geffrey the opportunity to take the tight end over to the sideline and still make that tackle.
I believe that the Ipswich Edmond Central Tigers have decided not to run the ball.
It is going to be a pitch off over to the other side, this time into the hands of number 34, Caden Hickson. Another tackle for a loss. Another Tanner Geffrey miracle there for North Border.
So he's made 2 tackles in the last two plays, both for loss.
He's 3rd and 14, and one could easily say Tanner Geffrey is to blame. But you don't really, I guess, that first opportunity was good coverage in the backfield, so that was a good team effort. It's going to go Twins either way. Single in the backfield. Kolesa, shotgun formation. The snap, he wants to pass, looks over to the right, he's going to air it out, he's trying to get Hennick. He's got him, and it is no, they're going to say Hennick had it, even though Assumption was the one who came down with it. They're going to give it a first down. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. So, got a big break, Coach. What did you see on that?
Well, I think they both came down the ball, and all of a sudden Isaac Assumption had the ball, and the official thought he didn't have it. So they gave it to the Tigers.
So it's going to be Twins right, Twins left, and Kolesa wants to pass. Yeah, once again. He's going to call his own number. He'll run it up. He is still on his feet. He'll gain about 12, maybe 13 on the play, and they're going to call it dead. They're going to say down by contact.
Yep.
Another close call.
That's 2 times in a row that they could have lost the ball and didn't. So they're getting lucky.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the North Border 29-yard line.
At halftime, I said that's the one thing that they had to cut down on is their turnovers. It seems like they have.
Back up down to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a wing on the left side. I formation to the backfield. Kolesa wants the snap. He's got it. Pitch off over to Nellick. Nellick is going to be ripped up, and there's Geffrey. Geffrey is saying the right side is mine. You can't have it. Tackle for another loss for Tanner Geffrey. About a loss of 3 yards. 2nd and 13. Boy, I might probably start, well, I should say it's right side for the defense, left side for the offense, but I'd probably start calling plays the other way.
Well, the thing is, if they're going to the wide side of the field, they're going to run into Geffrey every time because he's flipping to the wide side as the defensive end.
Yep, Geffrey now is on the left side. They're going to pitch it off over to Nellick. No, Nellick's going to pass. Trying to air it out, and he's, an opportunity for number 32, Mason Hintz, to get an interception.
He had a real opportunity to catch that and again turn the ball over. But so that's 3 times, I believe, in the last maybe 6 plays that they could have had turnovers and didn't.
That reminds me of the joke in NFL whenever you hear broadcasters talk, is the reason they're a quarterback is because chances are they're a wide receiver that can't catch.
Yeah, right.
Twins right, Twins left. It's going to be Kolesa, and I'm not saying that about our guy here, don't worry. But that was loose and picked up, and it's going to end up being a big play. Not only a big play, but a touchdown. Daniel Braun. So Kolesa's going to get hit after scrambling. Ball's going to go loose. Braun's going to pick it up and march it in for 6, and that is a Tiger lead for the first time tonight on your Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard. It's 12-6. Ipswich Edmond Central with 6:26 to go in the third.
Well, again, they've got really, really lucky on that one. Kolesa coughed the ball up, and there was Braun, picked it up and ran it in.
So a 2-point conversion pending. New scoreboard tonight, how about it?
Yes. Yep. First time used.
And only time this year. It's going to be shotgun for Kolesa. Whistle and a flag. It's against the Tigers, it hurts. If it's against the Titans and a 2-point, it's not that big a deal. Going to be an offside, false start.
False start, yeah.
On the Tigers, so they march them back 5. It'll be 2-point conversion from about the 7. And a half. Ish. Somewhere.
Let's make it 8.
7.736. I measured. 6:26 to go here in the third. Shotgun press, the Twins right, nothing left. 5 on the line. Plessa airs it out over to the backside, and marching it in for 2 is Braun once again.
They've got some really, really nice design plays. Very, very well designed.
On your Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard, it's 14-6. Ipswich Edmond Central in the third with 6:26 to go. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Star 99.
Be a part of the team at the Bowdle Healthcare Center that promotes the health and well-being of those served in the Bowdle Healthcare Center as they journey through life. Stop by or call Kirby Clefman to inquire about the great employment opportunities available at the Bowdle Healthcare Center. Be recognized for your professional services as you work to improve the healthcare experience for customers and the services provided by the Bowdle Healthcare Center. Your friends, caring for life.
Have you ever met Mr. Fix-It? When it comes to auto body repair, I hear he can fix anything.
Well, it's true.
What about a cracked windshield?
Yep.
Just a little fender bender?
Yep.
Okay, but what if it's a major fix?
I already told you, he can fix anything.
You heard it. For all your auto body repair, just call Mr. Fix-It. Mr. Fix-It will make your car or truck look like new.
And if you need a free estimate, Mr. Fix-It does that too.
Mr. Fix-It can be found at Art's Body Shop in Eureka. Art's Body Shop can fix anything auto body. Call Mr. Fix-It today.
Welcome back. A boot on the ball from the Tigers and a nice return for North Border, as it will be
Isaac Sumption.
Isaac Morlock for the nice return once again. Other score updates at halftime. It's Potter County 22, Harrietsville area 14. That's a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, that surprises me.
So to work here in Eureka, 14-6. The North Border Titans trail by 8 with 6:18 to go in the third. It's a double wing. Mueller, handoff to Trevor. He's got to get the edge. There's going to be a flag towards the line of scrimmage. Sumption still on his feet, fighting for every inch. And I'm afraid it's going to be null and void anyway. Likely a holding call from where that's at. We'll wait for the indication from referees. And it's a holding against the offense. So I'm going to go back 10. It'll be 1st and 20. For North Border, now from their own 35.
Well, I think where Ipswich Edmond Central has been taking advantage in the second half of things, North Border has been shooting themselves in the foot.
So it's couldn't agree more. It's a momentum deal. Put a drive together.
Absolutely.
If it's got to go, well, now you're 20 yards back, so it probably wouldn't work. But if you got to do Carson Coots 4-yard pounds every time, then do it. Just get something moving forward for you. 2 left, 1 right. Shotgun is Sumption now. And he's going to call his own number, but get hit early in the backfield. Get loose, still on his feet, tries to cut back, loses the ball, but jumping on it is going to be Mason Heinz. Heinz or Heinz? Heinz.
Yeah, that was important. Boy, I'll tell you what, that was another break there.
Yeah, it'll be actually a positive yard play at the end of the day. And Trevor was tackled for a hit for a big loss back there, so he made something happen. So he's going to come back in. And Mueller on the sideline now. So it's going to go 2 right, 1 left. Coots in the backfield. And Sumption at quarterback. Handoff goes over to Sumption. Isaac's going to try to get the edge. He's trying to cut back and make something out of nothing. He'll finally get back to the line of scrimmage. There's going to be a flag. What do you think, Coach? Do they think somebody finger grabbed the face mask?
I can't tell.
Or a holding.
I don't know. It's either that or, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, no, it's
There's another holding against North Border. I don't know. What do you do? Take them back or decline it? They decline it. I would have to agree.
I'm surprised. No, they're gonna make them.
Yeah,
they did decline it, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's third and
17,
15, 18.
Something like that. So it's, yeah, absolutely. Make them lose the down. They've only got one to try to make up 17, 18 yards. Leave them exactly where they're at. Taking them back gives them a down back, and you don't want that.
No, I don't. I think they made the right choice here.
So it's going to go to right. They have a wing back. Mueller back in at quarterback. He wants to pass. He's got to step up, and he's going to be hit, wrapped up, and hang on to the ball, and it'll be a 4th down. Gain of nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe half a yard on the play. 4th and 16, we'll say. The Titans will punt the football yet again. Mueller to punt. Colessa to return.
Well, that's
it's going to be a big punt. It'll bounce way into Tiger territory, be down at the 14.
Yeah, that's a good punt by Miller. That's something that they very, very definitely needed.
All right, so 3:47 to go. It's 14-6. It's the Tigers on top. They've got the ball. And Coach, we need to talk about something. You were coaching a football game earlier. We didn't get to talk to, but your business was what sponsored the tailgate party.
Oh, sure.
The Dakota Country Store. Tell us a little bit about the Dakota Country Store.
Well, we're getting pretty busy right now because we supply fuel for heating fuel for homes, and every time it gets cold like this, we get phone calls all the time about people needing to heat their homes. So yeah, we're getting an awful lot of calls, and in addition to that, we have a lot of farmers that are trying to get their crops out of the field. So it's been very, very busy for us right now.
Well, good. Just had about a 9-yard run that time by Hines. Carter Hines, he's going to punch it forward. Again, 9. First time we've really called his number. And, wishbone formation in the back. As it's going to be a handoff and stopped early. Back to, did he get the first?
No, he did not.
So to bring up a 3rd down.
Yep.
As who is it at the bottom of the pile? But none other than Tanner Gifford. So okay, heating, oil. What else? I mean, if I'm going to the Dakota Country Store, what can I expect? What can I see?
We have an awful lot of. It's a convenience store. You know, we have an awful lot of products, pop and chips and sandwiches and things like that. So, you know, we specialize in the fuel delivery, but we have. Oh, they did get the first down.
They're going to have it by about an inch.
Yeah, they did get.
So fuel delivery is your big one.
Yeah, it is.
And now, these small towns always happens. Is there a coffee hour down there?
Yeah, well, we do have coffee, but we don't have a whole lot of people that come in here. They usually go to our competitor down on the highway, and that's where they have more. They have more room.
Oh. Hey, next time I'm in, we're having coffee hour.
Okay, pal.
We'll broadcast it on the radio.
All right.
That would be interesting.
Wow.
So it's going to be another try or attempt for a push forward, and it's going to be North Border winning the battle, as it looks like a tackle for about a 2-yard loss.
At least, yeah.
And who's on the bottom of the pile? Tanner Gifford. Carson Coots there, too.
Yeah.
You put those two individuals, you aren't going anywhere.
That's true. Yeah, all of a sudden, Ipswich Edmonton Central has decided that they're gonna try and run the ball, and they've done that about 4 times in a row. Yeah, they got a first down, and now they're 2nd and 12.
At their own 24, Colessa wants to pass. He airs it out. He's got Hines, and it's going to be incomplete. No good. No flags. 3rd down. 3rd and 12. So, you got to air it out. You got to put it in the hands of Colessa. You got to try to throw it.
Yeah, now they do. Yeah.
It's
which they will, I'm sure. They may. One of the things I'd be really concerned about if I were North Border is when he sprints out to the right, there's a guy on the left that he throws back to, and if you're not aware of that, it's going to go for a long gain.
So it's back up now. Tigers want to go. And everybody's staying home. It's an inside screenplay. Boy, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Well, I mean, the call there.
You could really tell that it's a screen when all of a sudden the blue shirts are headed for the quarterback, and they got through there like a knife through warm butter.
Justin Bentz is going to make the tackle after a gain of about 5, so they did get gain 5, but Coach, you're talking things over like they're going to go for it. What?
No, they're not going to go for it. Not in this position in there.
Okay, they are going to back up. It's going to be Braun back to punt.
Of course, number 2, he was the one who caught the ball before and ran it for him.
Braun, a nice boot on the ball. He's going to kick it to Sumption. Sumption is going to pick it up. He's going to try to get the edge. It's not going to go anywhere. Too much time.
Yeah. When it hits the ground like that, it just slows everything down, and he didn't have a chance to go anywhere with it before the Edmond Central Tigers roll over him. 1st and 10 for the Titans at their own 39-yard line with 59 seconds to go in the third. They trail by 8. So back up. Flip a coin, see if it's double wing setback. There we go.
Reading your mind now. Mueller under center. Isaac in motion. Mueller rolls over to the right. There's going to be a whistle and a flag.
It's got to be motion.
Illegal motion?
It's got to be. So that's at least the 3rd time in the last 4 plays that the Titans have had a penalty against them.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. One was declined.
One was declined, one was a hold.
One took him back 10.
Yep. And then declined, and then this now.
Yeah.
So it's like, just doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason. They're just not playing very well.
Coach Van Tilburg just wants something successful. It's going to be Isaac, and look at that, a fumble on the ground. Miller's got to keep it, and he's going to be tackled for another loss. Loss of about 2, maybe 3. It'll bring up second. Second down. And
about 15, 16.
Yeah. So another flag on mistakes. You got to do something big here. Well, you got to, I don't know, air it out maybe?
Yeah, well, there's no question.
They're going to put Sumption in at quarterback. Trevor Sumption. Cousin Isaac split out to the left. Likely will go in motion. No, he doesn't this time. And Trevor's going to call his own number. Looking for a lead blocker. Gets it and gets tripped up after a gain of about 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 14. Third. Did you hear I said my thirds there?
Yeah, it's the end of the 3rd.
Been hanging around those Kansas bums at combiners we got too long with it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed with Ipswich Edmond Central. They have really come to play.
Yeah, it's going to be a whistle and a time. No, sorry, that's going to be the end of the quarter, but we are going to keep it here because I want to talk more about the Dakota Country Store.
Okay.
Number 1, I want to say thank you so much for sponsoring us, guys. Folks, it's sponsors like this that bring you those tailgate parties, bring us to town early, and just kind of make these things happen. So a big thank you there. But now, if I want heating oil, how do I get a hold of you?
Oh, we're available at 284-2382. And we accept calls anytime of the day. We're open 8 to 6 Monday through Friday, and 8 to 12 on Saturday. So.
Okay. So anybody needs heating oil for any reason, they need to give you a call and get you. You'll get out there, get them loaded up for winter, and boy, the forecast doesn't look good for winter either.
Yeah, it doesn't. I agree with you.
So now there's a. Do you have like a delivery list where somebody could get on it and just have a...
when they call in, we just put them on the list, and it's pretty easy if it's all in town because get about 20 deliveries done in a day if it's in town. But where we had difficulty is with farmers when we went out 10, 15 miles to the west, or we get another call to go 10, 15 miles to the east, so that makes it more difficult. But normally we can knock them out in a day.
Well, again, thank you very much for sponsoring and bringing us these games and tailgate parties. As an awry pass from Mueller intended for Isaac Sumption, not Isaac, Trevor. Trevor Sumption is going to bounce in, up, and through his arms, incomplete, no good, 4th and 14. So, Coach, got to punt it.
Oh, yeah.
Mueller's going to go back.
I'm not sure he would have made the first down even if he caught the ball. It looked like he was about 2 or 3 yards short, but that was again an important movement for field position. Boy, that's not a good punt.
No, that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go out of bounds early. We'll wait to see from the referee. 12-yard punt. Ouch.
If that's going to be the case, you might as well have gone for it.
Yeah, last 2 punts have been very difficult on the Titans. I think the one before was 14 yards.
One was 14, and then he kicked a real nice one. Deep.
Oh, that's right.
But then again, here we are again. With you kick it 15 yards, it's not good.
High formation, single wing back, and they're going to get the Titans on the count. It's going to be an encroachment by North Border, and more penalties.
Yep, that's what it is. I wasn't sure whether or not the left end moved first, but he moved. He was drawn.
So he will bring up
First and 5.
First and 5 now into North Border territory. Back up to the line. High formation, single wing. They like to pass.
Oh, that time
it's an outside on the offense. Yeah.
It's going to be a first and 10. So we had offside, then we had false start.
Now the mistakes are getting brutal. But Coach, it's one of those deals that can be enough to kill or flame your momentum.
I know. I agree.
So they could.
But there's a lot of flags in the second half. Most of them have gone against the Titans. Not suggesting that referees have made bad calls. They just have hurt themselves. The Titans have.
So it's back up. Collette's under center. He wants to pass. Here's it out over to the right side. He's going to call his own number and get kicked out of bounds by Bentz. Gain 2, maybe 3. Going to bring up 2nd and 7.
Yep.
Just inside Titan territory. No, they're going to back it up.
Back it up, yeah. About a second at about 8.
So it's 14-6, 11:40 to go in regulation. High formation. They're going to split over to the right side. Number 34, Caden Hicks. Less under center. He's going to hand it off. It's going to get loose, and who's going to end up with it?
I think, nope. He got it back. They got it back.
So it is Nellick will be able to get it back, but it'll come back quite a ways. It'll be a third and
about 11, yeah.
You gotta wonder, is the grass wet, the ball making the ball wet, or things slippery out there?
I don't know.
Well, you had a game earlier, I guess. What was the field like?
Well, it didn't seem like it was that wet, so and it hasn't rained.
So the field is in mint condition. I mean, first game played on it all year.
Yeah.
Snap goes to Gillespie, looks over to the left, fires it. He's got a man, and it is complete, and the first down is there. Bentz has to run him down from behind. As the play was completed by McQuarrie. What a play by Colessa to McQuarrie. I mean, just phenomenal, but a huge hole in the defense that time for North Border. First and 10 for Ipswich, Edmond Central at the Titan 36. two right, two left. Shotgun, Kalesa calls his own number right up the gut. Geffrey almost had him, and it's going to have to be brought down after a gain of about 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. No, 5.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what it is. Yeah. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 for the Tigers as they march. Just over 10 to go in regulation. Tigers with the lead and the ball, 14-6. Shotgun, 2 right, 2 left. Kalesa, it's a 3-3-3 formation for the Titans. Kalesa wants to pass, looks right, overthrows his man, and it is incomplete, no good. It'll bring up 3rd down. 9:54 now to go here in the 4th. Again, welcome everybody on YouTube. If you'd like to view the games live this year, anybody with the Dakota Radio Group, go to the YouTube station, search for the station it's on, and you'll be able to view the game while listening to us. All the sister stations of the Dakota Radio Group statewide involved in that. Direct snap over to Kalesa. Kalesa tries to get the edge on Geffrey. He's got it and more. He's going to finally go out of bounds. Pretty close to about the 17-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the Titan 17. 9:46 to go, 6-14. As Kalesa steps out of bounds to stop the clock. The Titans need a stop now. Back up, I formation. It'll be wing left. Under center is Kalesa. He takes the snap, the handoff over to the right side, a slip, and he is down after a loss of about 3 is Hicks, Keith Hicks.
Yeah. I don't think that was a bad decision, but it just like his feet slipped out from underneath him.
He was going to try to cut back as he thought that the defenders overbit.
Yeah.
So it'll be, 2nd and, 14.
Yeah, 14, yeah.
Back up to the eye, wing on the left. Plus under center, it's Hicks on the left wing. The snap, boy.
That just doesn't
People left a lot early.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's going to be Geffrey on the tackle. It's small gain as it's Nellick with the carry.
Yeah, I think it must be about 3rd and 13.
Those watching on YouTube could see the left ends and the wings are leaving early.
It looked like everything happened in, slow motion.
8:40 now to go. 3rd and long situation for the Tigers. 3rd 14 from the 21. They need to get to the 8. It's I formation, and Kalesa wants to pass. He's got someone on the right, left side, wide open, good enough for the 1st down, and finally brought out of bounds. Pretty close to about the 3.
There's a flag.
But there is a flag in the backfield. We'll wait to see if it's holding. Personal foul on the offense. Is that what that is?
I don't know what that call is, to be honest with you. Illegal equipment, that's what it is.
Illegal equipment? Somebody got brass knuckles back there?
I think they didn't have their chin strap on, or their face, or their mouthpiece on.
And usually that isn't one of those deals where we just all of a sudden decided to call it. It's usually one of those situations where they've warned them time and time and time again, and it's just an infraction. I remember playing. I used to do it all the time. Forget to throw your, one of your chin straps falls off, or a lot of times with us it was a bad snap on your chin strap.
Yeah.
And it just, the ref kept warning you, and you just didn't know what was happening. So.
Sure. Boy, that is a big problem. That was a big break. I think it was mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece? Okay. So, they probably won't forget it this time. It's going to be 3rd and 19.
That was big.
Two right, two left. Kalesa. Shotgun, wants to pass, looks to the right. Good coverage downfield. He's finally going to air it out for an interception. And it's going to be Morlock on the interception. He'll run it to about the 11 and be brought down from behind. The Titans find a way to stop him and capitalize.
There's your two mistakes. You know, you have a mouthpiece infraction on a play that goes down to the 3-yard line. So now they go back, and now he throws an interception, and there's the turnover that I was telling you that they had to have. It's amazing.
It's back up now. Split out either way. It'll be Mueller under center. Kuntz in the backfield. Mueller wants to pass. He rolls over to his right, looks to his right. He throws. He's got Sumption, and he is hit early. And a pass interference call all the way up to the 33-yard line.
That'll be a 15-yard first down.
So a 15-yard first down. He won't get to the original place, and that's tough because Kalesa hits him early. But the problem was I don't think the ball was catchable.
Well, if it was, it certainly was.
I don't mean. I'm sorry. The referees made the right call, as in it was close.
No, yeah.
But I don't think Trevor can bring it down.
I didn't think. Yeah, it might have been too high for him, but there was no doubt that Kalesa interfered.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about it. If it's an uncatchable play, they won't call pass interference. But Trevor was there. Just might have been a little high for him.
Oh yeah.
Mueller is under center. He's going to split out either way. It's first and 10 from the 25. Quick pass over to Isaac Sumption, and they're going to say that didn't bounce off the turf.
That didn't bounce off the. Why wouldn't that have been an incomplete pass?
That should have been an incomplete, I think.
maybe they thought it was a backward pass. I don't know.
That could be. It could have been a lateral.
Yeah.
They're in a much better position to say that, so I will just go ahead and say.
Yeah, no, all I'm telling you is that it looked from here like it bounced, and if it bounced, it had to be a backward pass, otherwise it would have been incomplete.
So it's back up now the line. And Mueller wants to pass. He's going to air it out. He's got Sumption deep, and he can't bring it in. It's going to be incomplete, no good. And that'll bring up third and about 11. Still. All right. They're at 11, 6:58 to go here in regulation. Titans have an opportunity to get something done. Here they come, 24-yard line. One to the left, two to the right, single in the backfield. The back judge is saying it's time. Quick pass up the middle and an interception. No, incomplete, no good. So it'll ring a fourth down, almost interception, and the North Border Titans get another break.
I don't know where that pass was being thrown. Apparently it was being thrown to
Kuntz,
but boy.
So Mueller's got a punt. There's no way around it. Kalesa back to receive. Back at about the 40 of, Tiger 40. Cross field. No snap through the hands. Kalesa needs to get something done. He's going to have to muff punt it. He gets it off and saves it. Wow. Originally.
Wow.
There's going to be a flag in the backfield, too.
Why would that be?
They're roughing the punter. That could be a big one.
No, that
personal foul.
Oh my gosh.
Roughing the kicker.
But see, if I understand it correctly, when he lost then he has the right to kick the ball, but wow,
he's supposed to be considered a runner.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. So
that's a 15-yard and a first down.
That is a big. Wow, that's a big break for the Titans. Holy cow!
Wow. I agree with you, Bob. I mean, when the ball hits the turf,
and he started to run with it. Now, he kicked it, and he did kick it, but
I suppose either way, a guy could probably, it could have been a roughing, not a roughing, but a late hit too, I guess.
I'm sure that's what, that's what it could have been, yeah.
But nonetheless, it puts you in a difficult situation, but a big break for the Titans. So here they go. It's going to be 2 right. They're going to send Isaac Sumption in motion. Trevor Sumption's going to call his own number. Kuntz is going to try to lead block, but Kalesa sniffs it out, tackles him for about a 1-yard loss.
That was a nice play by Collection, because again, you had blockers out in front, and Trevor Sumption's not an easy guy to tackle.
2nd and 11. Back up now. It's going to be a shotgun. And Mueller wants to pass, gets it over in through the hands of Isaac. Isaac wants that one back. I don't think he gets the first after the completion, but he definitely gains 7 or 8.
Yeah, he's upset with himself on that one. Again, I had to tell you, sometimes as a quarterback, you put the ball right in somebody's hands and they don't make the catch, and you look like a bum, that time it was Mueller made a really nice pass.
So it'll be a 3rd and 11. And the Titans will go to work. There's going to be a whistle and a flag, delay game.
Oh, that is just...
So they'll go back another 5. Instead of 3rd and 11, it'll be 3rd and 16.
Yeah. It's...
I don't know, Coach, is this one of those times where you call a timeout and yell at your kids and say, let's go, get your heads back in the game?
The only thing I can tell you is, there are some kids, some teams that you coach that you could just really get angry with them, and then it motivates them. And then there are other kids that the minute you yell at them, they go into a shell. And we have a lot of kids that don't like getting yelled at. They're not. We have to make sure that we don't yell at them very much because they just don't handle it well.
4th and 13, and Mueller boot on the ball. Kalesa back to receive. Here we go. Good punt this time.
Yeah, that's better.
Well, I should be careful. You see where the referee puts it out of bounds because it did go out of bounds. Looks good from here. It'll be about a 20-yard punt. 15, 20-yard punt. 1st and 10 for North Border.
No.
Or for Ipswich, I'm sorry. At their own 44. Other scores, Mobridge Pollock 43, Sisseton 6 in the 3rd. That's a painful bus ride home.
Yes.
9:27 to go here in regulation. It's the Tigers with the lead and the ball. High formation in the backfield. Kalesa under center. Handoff. No, he wants to take it himself. Run it over to the right side. Isaac Sumption's going to kick him out of bounds. And it'll be about a 4-yard gain. He's 2nd and 6. So, they come back. 2nd and 6. Titan defense has been out there in defensive mode.
Yeah, a lot.
More than offensive.
Well, there's been no offense since that long run. I mean, seriously. And in the meantime, the Ipswich Edmonds Central has been moving the ball all over.
High formation in the backfield. And again, movement that looks early. Nelik's going to get it, run it forward, and hang on to it. It was a situation where the Titans were trying to take the ball, but when in the process of doing so, gave him 5 yards.
Yeah, well, he just kept moving,
Gains about 10, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 41 of the Titans. 5:07 to go. Here in regulation, 14-6 the score. Ipswich Edmond Central, I'm sorry, with the lead. Pretty much all of Edmond Central counties here.
See there again,
and a big hit the backfield.
They just
by Bentz.
Like there's 3 guys moving, and then the rest of the team moves, and it just doesn't look like everything is in sync. But it's not like it's a penalty.
Stupid time to realize this, but Edmond Central and McPherson counties both are all here now.
Yep. True enough.
I know. I think of dumb things at dumb times, but that is just different than when I started.
Sure.
Yeah, well, you used to have area Campbell County, Eureka, and Bowder. Now it's another handoff up the right side. It's going to be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And all it did was keep the clock moving. 4 minutes left in the game. 3rd and 12 for the Tigers. 14-6, Ipswich on top. Ipswich Edmond Central. Your problem having your cell phone number out there on Google is you get texts all night long.
Yeah, really.
So Travis Bentz wants to say hi to his big brother, Justin. Big pass over to Nellick, and it's going to be Tanner, the only one that gets out from the first, and maybe even a touchdown. Tanner Geffrey will run him down from behind, but a huge gain as it's 1st and 10 from the 17.
That's where I thought that, again, it's a great play call, a great play design. He runs up to his right and throws back to his left. Nobody home, and it's it's just a really good play call. It's hard if you're a high school player to not try to run down the quarterback, and I'll tell you what, if you don't stay home, you're going to get hurt, and that's what happened.
High formation, one out to the right. It's going to be Nellick. Nellick's going to be hit early by Justin Benson, Carson Coots. Tackle for a loss. Bob, how does it work? You got 3 plays that you run, and you're all tackles for a loss, and then all of a sudden one breaks a big one.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's very, very frustrating if you're the defensive coordinator, because you're making good calls, and the kids are making plays, and then all of a sudden one big play, they get a first down.
Well, there's a whistle and a timeout. We're going to keep it here. And to our deputy sheriff in Walworth County, I doubt that I will be wearing out his name tonight. He called it enough so far. Your brother is doing a phenomenal job here tonight, and hopefully your mom's listening and can hear that, because Justin is having a great game. I just want to say I'll be coming through that county shortly. Just leave your lights off. So it's going to be 2nd and 11, short 12 for the Tigers as they come up. It's going to be shotgun, 2 left, 2 right. Klessel wants to run over to the right side. He's going to call his own number. There's going to be a holding back here at the line of scrimmage. He'll gain about 4, maybe 5 on the play. It will be, boy, you'd probably take him back, huh?
Well, I would think. See, there's where the hold is, so it's going to be about maybe a 2nd down and 21.
Yeah, drive him back, absolutely. We'll wait to see. I tell you what, we're going to send it back to the studio for 30 seconds, try and get this sound out of our ears. Hopefully you guys can't hear it on the radio, just us. 30 seconds, Star 99.
Hi, this is Tim from Couch Meat Market in Eureka. Reminding you, if you're looking to get your beef or hog processed by the end of the year, don't wait. Give us a call to get on our processing calendar right away. Our schedule is filling quickly, and with goose and deer season around the corner, we'll be taking on even more. Call Couch Meat Market at 284-5218. We provide quality meat processing, cut and wrap to your specification. You'll taste the difference. Couch Meat Market in Eureka. You can beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat.
Welcome back. It is a big penalty. Second in about 23.
Why is the clock?
2:32.
Why did he? Well, I suppose it is.
Indication, probably. Yeah. So here we go. Shotgun for Kolesa. 2 right, 2 left, 2:20 to go. He wants to pass. 2nd and 21. He's going to air it out. He's got a guy deep, and it's Isaac Sumption there, and incomplete, no good. That'll bring up 3rd down.
And it stops the clock. I suppose, you run up the middle, get
So, again, clock stopping is probably the most important in this situation, but you got to think Coach Van Tilburg and the rest of the staff on the sidelines putting something together for offense right now.
Yeah, well, right now they got to get the ball back first.
So it's 3rd and about 23 for the Tigers. Kolesa will pass. No, there's a flag, and it's going to be a false start. This time I think they caught what you and I have been seeing.
Yeah,
I think the wingback's been leaving a little early, so they're going to go back another 5. It'll be 3rd and 28. So it's been a laundry night.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the second half. 3rd. I'm not saying that they've got a long ways to go for the first, but I'd be willing to bet you the U.S. Postal Service would lose the letter if they mailed it from there.
That's true. They're a long way off.
It's 3rd and 28. Snap. Kolesa right up the center. They're going to go safe. They don't want to turn it over, so it'll bring up 4th after he gains a yard.
And it forces them to take their second time out.
All right, so they are down to what, 1?
Yes.
1 timeout for the Titans. We'll send it back to the studio for 60. It's 14-6. Ipswich, Edmond Central on top. We'll be back. 60 seconds. Star 99.
Hey, all you fall sports fans sitting in the stands, listening in the car, or tuning in from home. I'm cheering right along with you for the North Border Titans tonight. It's your local florist, Caitlin, from Hometown Boutique in Eureka. When you want to send a special sports fan, player, coach, or team mom a bouquet of flowers, call me. Stop by and see some of my samples of sports-themed bouquets. Who said you can't sport your favorite flower? Visit Hometown Boutique in Eureka.
Fatten up your savings at First State Bank of Roscoe. We offer a variety of savings options to help you plan for a comfortable future. We'll examine your current financial situation and long-term goals to create a customized savings plan just for you. That's First State Bank of Roscoe with branches in Eureka and Bowdle. Your locally owned, independent community bank. Member FDIC.
A relationship you can bank on. First State Bank of Roscoe.
Welcome back. It's going to be more laundry. Hey, Zebra, you dropped your hanky. They're going to come. Are they going to bring it back? Yes, false start.
No, I don't think they're going to do that. Can they refuse it? They're going to just refuse it, yeah.
Yeah, why waste any more seconds?
Well, they get at the ball to 20.
Yeah. They're going to kick out. They're going to put a boot on the ball deep into the end zone, so it's an automatic 20-yarder. So they've got 2:05. They need 80 yards. This is going to have to be perfect execution, no penalties or turnovers. They've got one chance. One timeout, one opportunity. And no, I'm not going to start breaking out into an Eminem song. It's going to be shotgun, 2 left, 1 right. Quick pass to Kuntz. Kuntz is going to get hit early, not before a gain of about 7, 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Clock ticks. So, Mueller is going to call the play at the line. 2 left, 1 right. Mueller wants to pass. Quick pass over to Sumption. Off the ground, no good. Incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 4 with 1:41 to go. Again, it's 14-6. Ipswich Edmond Central leads by 8. North Border with the ball at their own 26. They are well within 4-down territory.
I just don't like the body language of some of the North Border Titans.
Don't know if there's enough fire there to get it going.
I don't know. I just surprised. Well, we'll see.
Here we go. 1 left, 2 right. 1 to the backfield. Mueller to pass. Quick pass, airs it out, and it's intercepted. No! Dropped. 4th down. There, intended for Isaac Sumption, but Matthew Heddick timed it right, just couldn't bring it in.
Nice play.
This is it. All the marbles, all the situations. Coach, it's 4th and 4.
I know they need to get a first down.
Here we go. 1 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield. It's Mueller. It's Kuntz at the wing. Quick pass to Kuntz. He's going to take it upon himself. He's got the first. He's going to bring down. There's a flag and a face mask. So that stops the clock. That's the big one right there. Is Kuntz will fight for 5, 10, probably about 12 yards. Get a face mask, stop the clock, and the Titans have time. It'll be inadvertent, no doubt.
No.
Did they give it a personal foul?
Personal, yeah. So that's a 15-yarder.
Wow, so the personal foul kind of, it's another 15 yards. Big play.
Oh, way big.
The biggest thing is, again, stops the clock and gets the momentum rolling. Titans got to be on the line, ready to go, and the clock starts. Titans are set. 2 left, 1 right. Mueller, shotgun. He wants to pass. Looks left. Quick pass over to Isaac Sumption. He's got 5, 6. Still on his feet. Brought down after a gain. Still inside. His forward progress is going to give him about 7, 6. Here we go. Minute 10. Clock runs. Mueller, shotgun. 2 left, 1 right. The snap. He wants to pass. Quick shot over to the inside. Complete. No good. Wide open was number 32.
Ooh, yeah, that's Heinz.
Heinz.
He had well, it's a minute to go.
So
they still have one timeout left, but it's 3rd down again.
Right at 60 seconds to go. 3rd down situation, 3rd and 4. They're at the Tiger 42. Shotgun, they have time. They got a pass. Quick pass over to Trevor. Trevor's going to juke back to the inside. He had to get to the outside.
That's all right because it's a 1st down, so the clock is going to stop.
As long as the team can get there to the line once the sticks get set. Because they have 49 seconds, and the clock runs now. Mueller tries to set up his Titan offense. It's 1st and 10 now at the 34. 2 right, 1 left. He wants to pass. Plenty of time, right down the middle, almost intercepted, incomplete, no good. Intended for Trevor Sumption. It'll be 2nd and 10, but the clock stops at 38 seconds. I love these games.
Kalesa he's really limping badly.
He's going to actually come out of the game as he had a small collision.
Well, he was limping after the face mask on Kuntz earlier. Yeah.
Shotgun. Mueller. 2 right, 1 left this time. Single man to his right in the backfield, shotgun formation. He wants to pass. Airs it out. He's got Isaac Sumption. He's got the first down. Can he get there?
No.
He's going to be very, very close, but I don't think he's there yet. They're going to need to either call the timeout.
They did. This last one,
They did, and Isaac hurts. It's a hip bruise, all shoulder.
No, yeah, he's got to come out. Well, no, I guess it was. It's a timeout, so he doesn't.
The referee is saying he still has to come out. I think you do have to sit out one play. I believe that's what the rule is. Well, but it was a timeout. It wasn't an official timeout.
That's why I question it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to sit out if he doesn't want to. But again, it is at the referee's discretion on the call like this. Sure. And they are just trying to look out for the kid. So I mean, we can't really blame them for that.
No.
So the final timeout is gone. It's 3rd and 1 yard. Isaac got that close. 29 seconds. Coach, you got 2 downs, obviously, to make it. Do you just get the first down and work? Well, I don't know. You got to go sideline. So it's going to be his pass. Quick pass over to Trevor. And Trevor can't bring it in, and it's incomplete. No good. That'll bring up 4th and 1. 4 seconds go off the clock. 25 left.
Here's the thing.
What do? Do you Carson Kuntz lead block, or do you give it to Carson?
Yeah, I give it to Carson and let him get the first down, and then you can clock it, and you get 3 more downs.
I got something really stupid for you. How about if you gave it to Carson on the snap?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Oh, they're going to go shotgun. And the handoff is going to go right up the right side. Still on his feet is Morlock. He gets down to about the 7. I told you I was stupid with that call.
They're going to clock
it. At the 8. So it'll stop the clock at 19. It is 1st and goal, 8-yard line. There's 4 to punch it in. 19 seconds left. They're going to spike it. And the snap and the spike. There it is. So Mueller will come over. He'll have 45 seconds to talk things over, get his offense on the line.
They don't have a whole lot.
They have 16 seconds left in the game. Again, 3 opportunities to punch it in. It's 2nd and goal from the 8. I'd expect some outs. Outs or maybe crosses, huh?
I would think right there over on that side. There it is.
They're going to air it out, and over the shoulder of Isaac Sumption, it's going to be incomplete. No good. Trevor. Isaac is back in, though, so good news. He is not, hopefully, injured too bad. If he's playing, he must not be. That or he's playing all on hard. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 8 with 13 seconds.
They're not far out. It is now. It's almost has to be fast. If you run and you don't,
all right. So this time they're going to split 2 right, 1 left. Where is Trevor? Oh, Trevor and Isaac are on the same side. Shotgun. Mueller wants to pass. Airs it out. He's got Isaac. Oh, and it's out of his hands.
Right through his hands.
Sumption goes through his hands. There is 9 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. It is 4th and goal from the 8-yard line. 1 play is all they have. No timeouts, an incomplete pass stopped the clock. With 9 left, they trail by 8. Even if successful on the 6th, they need 2. So this is it. Shotgun. It's 2 right. Or 2 left, 1 right. Both Sumptions on the left. And a quick pass as Isaac's going to have to fight for it. Isaac Sumption.
He just the one before that, which was an easier play.
He has to get it between 2 defenders. Amazing coverage by the Tigers between McQuarrie and Nillick. And it's a 14-12 game with 3 seconds left to go in regulation. 2-point conversion will tie this game up. We will still have a kick.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, they're doing the trickery. It's 4 on the line over to the left side, a whistle and a timeout, and Ipswich. Edmond Central are going to talk this one over. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, my.
3 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. North Border trails by 2, a 2-point conversion pending. They could tie the game up, and this goes into overtime. And those of you that follow the NFL, Titans have been pretty deadly in overtime this week. As they took out the Philadelphia Eagles. No pressure, Clyde, on your Vikings. Again, 3 seconds, Coach. What do you do?
I'm glad I'm not making that call. You know, the thing is, you've got the momentum now. The defense has to stop them. Now, what do you do? You know.
So they're going to line up that same situation. It's the line is completely over to the left of the single man in the backfield. One center. They get it off over to Morlock. Morlock, quick pass, and it's incomplete, and that is it. They went over to Trevor Sumption on a quick dump pass, and it was overthrown incomplete, ladies and gentlemen. They've got an onside kick this here. No matter what, full, all-out, done deal. And they have to not only onside it, scoop it up, and score if they want to keep this going.
Nope.
So 3 seconds left. And this North Border is likely to drop this game here tonight. And they have got to go to Warner. Take on a very talented Monarch football team. Not only that, but your old buddy, your old colleague, Erwin Haline.
Oh, yeah, my good friend, yeah. Well, I have to tell you that was an amazing drive to get within a extra point of tying it, and then I have to you have to tip your hat to the Ipswich Edmond Central Tigers. They played a great game, I thought.
So an onside kick coming. The Tigers are ready for it. As it is everybody boxed up in the center. Depending on if the kick is good, they're going to try it. It's going to go through, and it is going to be down. And 1 second left. The Tigers will come out, put a knee down, and then we'll be game. Wow, Coach, what a game that was.
They really deserve to win that one. I mean, Ipswich Edmond Central really deserved to win. They played very, very well.
What a phenomenal game they had. Again, they are a knee away from the final. As I apologize to the YouTube viewers, once this game gets going, I'm more curious. I put more into my radio broadcast than I do anything. And there's it. That's it. The clock runs. Ipswich Edmond Central comes out successful. 14-12 on your Real-Time Farm Product scoreboard. We'll be back in 3 minutes to wrap things up. Stay tuned right here to Star 99.
Eureka Manufacturing in Eureka has been quoting your steel needs, large or small, since 1987. Eureka Manufacturing proudly supports our area youth tonight. They cheer for our students, athletes, and coaches. The knowledgeable staff at Eureka Manufacturing wishes you the best of luck. Go all out, all game, all season long. And whether you're looking for sandblasting services or you're in need of steel fabrication, steel quotes, fuel tanks, or farm and truck repairs, come see us, the friendly folks at Eureka Manufacturing.
It's finally time for a break.
Please pass the chips and my pop.
No, that's my pop and don't that pop.
Hey, I'll take my wings and a napkin.
Our deli solves mealtime, our snack aisles have something for everyone, and our beverage coolers are always ice cold.
Grab all your snacks for game time or anytime. Visit Drake's Place in Bowdle.
The game is coming back on.
Premier Equipment in Bowdle is proud to sponsor the Eureka Bowdle Patriots. If you want to do it yourself or need repair work done, we carry more parts than we ever have before. Hi, this is Lanny, and we may be the new kids on the block, but we have the experience you're looking for, with a parts inventory to back that up. And brands like McDonald, Haybuster, Brandt, Rouse, Harvest King, Westfield, and more. You may not realize all the ag needs we proudly provide parts and service for. Call Premier Equipment in Bowdle. Go Patriots! From all the guys and the staff, good luck.
Teamwork is the key to success, whether you are on the football field or in your cornfield. Hi, this is Mike Kessel from Double M Crop Service in Bowdle. You can use my 15 years of crop insurance experience to have a winning season with your farming operation. Call me at 605-281-1551 to discuss your strategy. As a team, we can win. Double M Crop Service is an equal opportunity agency.
When I grow up, I'm going to get my license. And a car.
Go to college.
Buy a house.
Core Trust knows you have high expectations in life.
Start my own business.
Which is why we give you the personal attention and financial tools you need to make the most out of every day and every dollar. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC.
Discover the benefits of Turner Drug in Bowdle, your community-first, locally owned pharmacy since 1985. A pharmacist that knows you and your family, always ready to answer your questions and provide you with exceptional service when filling your prescriptions. Turn to the pharmacy that turns your questions into answers. Turner Drug. Good luck, students, athletes, parents, and coaches. From everyone at Turner Drug in Bowdle, may you have a successful sports season and year of academics.
Come back here once again. The final on your Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard, it's 14-12. Ipswich Edmond Central will take this one home. A big win for them to finish off the season here tonight. So really, really big situation. Now, to break it down, the first quarter was a little bit, or first half was rough. Nobody scores unless North Porter has one big play, and other than that, it was kind of difficult.
It was really a defensive struggle in that first half, and then in that second half, I thought Ipswich Edmond Central just moved the ball all over the place, and made some really nice plays defensively, and ended up with the game on the line. They made a great defensive play to keep the extra point from being good. So they certainly deserve to win.
So big win for the Ipswich Edmond Central Tigers. Sorry, getting a lot of text right now, trying to fill everybody in. Tigers, Mobridge Tigers will win 43-6 is their final at their game. And Harriet Selby-Area and Potter County was having a close game, 22-14 and a half. Potter County on top. So we'll wait to see what an update there looks like. But tonight it's Ipswich Edmond Central. We've got to give away the Venture Communications Player of the Game, and I think we both agree. We talked about it during the break. Ben Klesser.
Yeah, he offensively and defensively, he was there many times stopping Trevor Sumption or Carson Coons. So he made some really good defensive plays, and of course offensively he was really the center of attention for their offense.
So, congratulations, Ben Kalesa, for the Ipswich Edmond Central Tigers. You are the Venture Communications Player of the Game. You will receive a Player of the Game t-shirt. These mine say KMLO, because normally I'm the KMLO broadcaster, but tonight we switched a few things up as Cole Havens took the KMLO broadcast in Selby as Harriet Selby-Area hosts Potter County. And Andy, of course, Andy Shue, the voice of the Tigers, and Mobridge, as Sisseton drops a big one to Mobridge Pollock. Bob, last game of the season. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's a good chance North Porter's going to make playoffs.
Oh yeah, we are.
So
We're going to be in the playoffs, but I think the fact that
home field might be
we're going to travel to Webster, I believe.
Webster. Okay. Well, hey, it'd be better than Woolsey, right? Because they were beating Gregory, you said earlier today?
14-7. I don't know whether that's a final, but they were beating it. Yeah.
That's insane. So again, thank you so much for everything. We appreciate. Thank you for sponsoring the tailgate party tonight. We appreciate that.
Yeah, well, it's always a pleasure with you, Spencer. Always.
So we hope to see you down the road, and we always will, especially for basketball season. So thanks again.
You're welcome.
And for all of you out there, like I said, it's always a pleasure for me to come up here, and I love doing games with Bob. It's just great that he's willing to help out. It's such a great amount of knowledge, especially when we talk about the history of Patriot football. So, tonight's games officials were brought to you by the South Bend Attorney General's Office. Your starting lineup is Campbell County Collision. MDU brought you the kickoff. Your scoreboard, Real Tough Farm Products, the player of the game. Communications, your broadcast food sponsor, Jensen Rockin' Sand, and your halftime sponsor, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinic. CHS Northern Plains brings you your keys to success. We also want to thank Premier Equipment of Bowdle, Double M Crop Service, Fort Trust Bank of Bowdle, Turner Drug, Premier Equipment of Eureka, Bowdle Health Care Center, Arts Body Shop, County Meat Market, Hometown Boutique, First State Bank of Roscoe, Eureka Manufacturing, and Drake's Place. We also want to thank Dakota Country Store for sponsoring your tailgate. And yeah, on behalf of Bob Mulata, Mary, back in the studio, I'm Spencer Goss saying good night. We'll see you next week.